Well, howdy, partners! Hello, everyone. Ready for the start? A sip of tea and I'm ready. Right, we had a quick test yesterday to check the mic. And it sounded fairly okay. I might just tweak the sound up slightly. It may have been a little bit too quiet. Right, there's the island. So I showed you a very quick run around where I was going to go. And we're going to do the island because that's what I know at like the back of my hand. The centre, I know a little bit of it. Ragnarok I know a little bit more, and Valguero I've recently only got into that. So we'll go with the island, but I may go to Ragnarok or Valguero at some point, although the centre is rather good too. So we'll start with the island, but first we're going to delete our save from yesterday. Okay, so that we're starting afresh. Now, settings wise, it's normal settings all the way through. The only thing I've changed is taming speed I put up to 2 times. Now I normally have it on 3, but I want to try it on 2 just to see how long that takes. I find that if it's on 1 it takes a very long time, some of these things, and I haven't got the patience for that. So everything else is the same. The only other thing that I've changed, so these are normal settings, it's not made it any easier in any way. The only other thing that I changed is the nighttime speed. I put it up at 0.6, but it wouldn't go up to 0.5. It was either 1 or 0.6. So I just gone up because the night time you can't really do a lot. It's so dark you can't really do too much, I find. So I tend to want that to be speeded up a little bit so that I can get to daytime again. But that's the only things that have been changed. Okay, so no, the difficulty is identical. So let's do our play. Hit the play single player. And I've pre-created a character, so hopefully that will still be there. If not, I've got to do it again. But I saved the preset, so hopefully it may have deleted the save from that particular map, but hopefully the preset should still be there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So yeah, I keep harping on about Ark. And I've got it on Xbox One. I've also had it on PC for 2 or 3 years since it first came out. But I can't do it on YouTube, so I'm going to go to female. I like female, and then I'm going to try and load this preset and see if it's still there. Ooh. Oh, don't tell me it hasn't loaded it. Oh dear, well that's rather sad. I'm gonna go for this area. Hang on. Oh god, I can't get this thing to stay there for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go there because that's too far right. So I've got to do it again. I can't believe that because it said save the preset, so I presumed I would be able to load this, and unfortunately it's not doing it. Okay, so let's start changing stuff. I was going to go for something very, very sort of light to almost grey, as light as possible, because I'm trying to play as a character, although it's going to be a female version of that character. And I had a little hint. You had a little hint of that yesterday. Hair color, I'm going to go with sort of, I don't know really what it should be. So we'll try, I don't know, say that. Eye color, I think I'm going to do is quite pale. I'm not really going to bother with any of this. I wanted a preset. I wanted to load this preset and that won't work. I'm really upset about that. That's messed it all up. Right. Now then, I need to look at this face. Because what I'm trying to do is, I'm not going to worry about the head. Chest, I'm not going to worry about head, chest and all that lot yet. All I'm worried about at the moment is, can I literally not do anything else bar this? That's very disappointing. I keep forgetting that you got to use right stick to alter these things. I'm going to do it as wide as possible because I want big eyes. I mean, eye colour, I can't even see the colour of the eyes there. This is where Conan actually beats it, is on this. So, yeah, Conan's a bit better at doing this. Well, I thought I would just go straight in, do the preset, and that would all be perfect. But unfortunately, it's not worked. So, I'm going to go... I don't like the way it flicks around. Just I'm going to go quite small. For a change. Now, what? You're going to do small ones? I don't believe it. Yes, I'm going to do small ones. I know that's hard to believe. I'm not going to worry about all this. Torso depth, blah blah blah. Depth, possibly because I want him to be skinny, or it to be skinny. Arm length, I want to be short-ish. Presume this is muscle. Oh, no. I don't like the way it flicks away like that. It is Ark Survival Evolved. So, and I'm trying to play a very skinny character indeed. Oh, leg length. Oh right, okay. Upper leg I'm going to do very skinny, like this. And lower leg very skinny. We're going to move this out a bit. Because I'm trying to do a character here. And foot I'm going to do large. Now, I will now show you what the name is. The name will be... I don't know if I can get away with doing this, but we'll spell it slightly different, and that may be enough to get us away. We're going to call her Gollum. And we're going to start here. And we're going to make our way to our new location. Now, I don't know if I can do no hair at all, because I would have preferred no hair at all. I don't know if you could do that. Yeah, there's no HUD option. And I don't know what colour hair either. I was going to do grey, but I don't know if that's going to show up very well. I might have to do that. Right, so that's what we're doing. Gollum with one L. So, now I know Ark pretty well. I've been playing it for a few years. So I know this game pretty well. I know a really good place to start, which is, I showed you a little test yesterday. I do watch your comments, yes. I do. I like all your comments. This is Ark Survival Evolved, a very dangerous game. We could die very quickly here. So Conan is a good start. But in this, you could die extremely fast. Now, I'm on the wrong side. Because normally I'm over there. Now, swimming across this river is going to be extremely dangerous. Now, if I try going around through there, I'll probably get eaten by something. So I'm going to try and cross this river. This is very dangerous because... Yes. Now, it's very dangerous to get across here because we may die as soon as we try and get in. Because if there are any piranhas in this water, I am dead. Because they attack about 6 or 7 at a time. Well, there might be 2 or 3, but they'll end up to be, you know, 4 or 5. Okay, we made it. Right. So this is Conan. We are starting as a very, very skinny little creature because we are Gollum. Gollum. And if we go to the orbit camera, there is me next to a trike. And we're going to go in third person for a change because normally I always play in first person. But for running around, I'm going to go in third person. Right, we can run. So we've got to get to a certain spot as fast as possible. I did a very quick test run. Now these are the ones you got to be... oh no, these are fine. Oviraptors are safe. Don't worry about them. Now I know quite a lot of the creatures in here, and this thing will try and pinch stuff from you. So he's not a threat either, so don't worry about him. But that little guy back there, he will try to pinch your stuff. Now I've got nothing on me, so he can't pinch anything, but we can punch this guy. Now he might kill us if he attacks us. Right, now we've knocked him out. So we can just keep on punching him and killing him here. When his health gets to 0, and if we punch it, we may get a little bit of hide. Now the trouble is, I've now hurt myself very badly, and I'm gonna die in a minute if I don't know. We've got to drink a bit of water. So I'm gonna head for a certain place on the map, and look at the map. I had to play it yesterday just to work out the controls. Now I'm aiming for that little gap on your left. We got to cross that river and get to the other side. That's where we're going. Now dodos are probably one of the only things you can kill at the beginning of the game. Right, we've got a level up. So we put it immediately into health. Your first thing to do when you play this game is to go with health. Keep going. The first 4 or 5, put it all in health. And I'm going to pick a spear and a hatchet, because you need those 2, and you need a spear to defend yourself. If you haven't got a spear, you will die very quickly. Now the fire we're going to have to leave for the minute. Now to put the weapons on your hotbar, first we have to make that. So we need some stone, thatch and wood. Alright, so stone we can just pick up by pressing Y. So we can pick up a few stones. So you see some loose stones here. Pick those up. Like that. Now to get wood we need to punch this. Now most of the time it'll give us thatch, but now and again it'll give us 1 piece of wood. Now maybe I'm going to make it now. We need a bit more thatch, so we need to keep punching it. Now it will hurt us, and slowly our health will go down, which is the bottom. If you look at the bottom, oh, that thing's attacking us. Right, now we can make that. So we right trigger to make it, and when you're crafting something you go very slow, so you've got to wait for it to do it, and then you click on it and highlight it, push it down to the bottom, and I'm going to put it on the second one the same as I do on Conan, so that it's up is the hatchet. And then if we hit a rock, we're going to get some flint, and with the flint we need some thatch as well, so that's wood. They were very similar to Conan, but in this game things work slightly different. In this it's the opposite way around. So instead of the pickaxe getting stone, on here it's the hatchet which gets stone. So we put the hatchet on the bar at the bottom. So if you move it along, I'm going to put it on the bottom one down on the D-pad. So the D-pad up and down will change between my weapons. Now this gets us the most stone. If you do it with the hatchet, you will get a little bit of stone, but you'll get mostly flint. You'll get more flint than stone. So it's better to do the axe, and then you'll get more stone. Right, we're heading for over there. Now we drink some water on the way, because if you don't keep drinking, you'll die. Just like Conan. Now, hopefully, we won't get a piranha attack us, because if a piranha attacks us, we are dead. Right. Oh, we're very cold. So we are dying. We also have not got any food. Now you've got to put your weapon away to be able to pick the fibre. You've got to put your weapons away because you can't press Y and click it. Now we've got to eat something as fast as possible because we're dying because we're hungry. And as soon as you eat something, your health goes up, the same as Conan. So slowly we are healing, very slowly. So we get a little bit more. Now we need lots of fibre to make clothes. And of course, we're going to play as Gollum. So we're going to be like Gollum today. Precious. We want it. We want it, yes. We are looking for the precious fibre, yes. Precious fibre. Me want fibre. Now we eat some more food. Yum, yum. Right, I won't keep that up. It's a bit hard to speak like Gollum. But every now and again we'll speak like Gollum. Now you can eat all these berries, but don't eat that one. Because those will... If you are being knocked out, that will wake you up. But it will make you thirsty. These are to send creatures to sleep. So if you accidentally eat one of these, it will actually knock you out. So you use that to tame animals. Right, we should now be gaining a little bit of health. Now, if we keep following this road, we'll keep getting some fibre. Fibre! Precious fibre! We must find the fibre. We want it so much, precious. Another level up. We put it into health. That's all we're going to do. We're going to put about the first 5 or 6 into health. Then we get 10 points. So we're going to go for a shirt and some trousers. And we are going to go with a hat. It's very important that we dress. Because it will keep us warm. And it will protect us from creatures trying to kill us. Just like in Conan. But this time it's dinosaurs. Not men. It's dinosaurs. Which is much cooler. And look how good the game looks. This is very high quality stuff. Which is probably why it sometimes doesn't run great. But I'm playing on a PlayStation and it's running rather nice and it does look very good. And I'm playing it with UHD settings, so which means I can see it in 4K. But you won't see that. Right, we'll look at the map. And we pull the left trigger and we are getting close to crossing the river. Which is over this way. Now, this is the dangerous bit. We've got to get through here without dying. Now, can we make a shirt yet? We can. Right trigger. Then some trousers. Then a hat. And a torch. And then we need a spear. And we need some wood for the spear. Now, we go slow when we're crafting, so it's going to go slow. while we're doing this. So I hope you enjoy this stream. So we're going to do a little bit of Ark, because I keep saying how good Ark is in comparison. Well, I still like Conan. I do like Conan a lot, because it's different than Ark. But overall, I think Ark is the better game, because there's much more to it. Right, we've got to eat again. So we're going to do a lot of eating at the start, because we've only got berries, so you have to eat a lot of berries to fill up your tummy. We'll have to eat tons and tons of them. So we've eaten all that, and it's only gone up to, if you look at the little sort of, if you look at the bottom right hand side, the bottom one is the health with the cross, the lightning one is your stamina, the next one up is the food, and the next one up is water, then it's weight, and then the arrow is how quickly you're leveling up. Now this is the dangerous part, and I want a spear first, because if we get attacked by any creature we will die instantly, because we've got no stuff to wear. Right, we need some fiber again, so it will tell you in red what you need. So if you look at the crafting menu, it tells you what you need: fiber, flint and wood. So we need more fiber, and it makes us go slow. And every time you craft, the same as Conan, every time you craft or kill, you will level up. You will increase your leveling up as usual. And it's the same as Conan, you will also level up. If you kill stuff, you will level up quicker. Now this, if you stay on the shore here, is quite safe. And this is a fairly safe area. You just got to look out for raptors. This is the only difficult bit, is crossing here. And you can't just climb on this. No climbing on Ark. Oh no. So we have to climb over here. So I'm going to level up again, and again we're going to do health. Don't put it into anything else. Then we need a fire so we can cook some food. Then we need a bottle of water. Although we're going to be close to the water, so we don't have to worry too much. So first of all, get a pick, then a hatchet, then a spear. Do that first. Then you can get a torch if you want, or a fire. But I usually get the clothes first. As soon as you got a spear, get the clothes, a fire, and a water skin. Now water skin in this game leaks, so it will eventually run out. Alright, we're going to make a... Did I make a hat already? I've already made it. Right, we've made a shirt. We're going to wear it with right click. We accidentally made an extra one, so we'll drop that one. Now the spear we're going to put down the bottom. There. The torch I'm going to put on square, I think it is. That's what I normally do. Right, we need to eat a little bit more food. So our food now has gone up to nearly a half. So I'm going to eat a lot more. Let's fill up our tummy. If we look on the right hand side, you'll see the little piece of... God bless me! The little thing that looks like a hunk of meat. Right, now we've got to get across this river. This is the difficult bit, because there might be piranhas in here. Oh, there's a crocodile. Oh dear, we are going to die. We are going to die. We are going to die. Because we can't... I can't even get up there. Yeah, he's going to kill us, because I can't get up. Oh! Oh no, no, we're going to die. We're going to die. That's how dangerous it is in Ark. So, we got no bed, so we respawn. And we could respawn anywhere, but it would be somewhere near where we started, but in not exactly the same place. Right, so that didn't last long. We immediately died. So we're similar to where we were. Those there are super turkeys. Don't take them on. Dodos are easy. You can take on those, but super turkeys is a special Thanksgiving. And if you kill one of those, you get a special item, but it's very difficult to kill them. I tried killing it with my normal character, which is about level 30, and I couldn't kill it. So don't try and kill it. You'll probably need 2 or 3 players to kill that thing. Can't get up there, so we got to do that again. Hope we don't get attacked by a piranha. So at the beginning we'll probably die a lot, because it is more dangerous in Ark than it is in Conan. Because Conan, if you get in the water, you're safe. Or if you climb up a rock, you're safe. But in this game, you're not safe from anything. Birds will attack you. The creatures that follow you into the water. So a crocodile is very fast in water. And this thing's attacking me for some reason. He's trying to pinch things off me. So we might die by a bird here. Run! Run is our only chance. We've got to run. But we're tired out now. We've run out of stamina, so we got to duck. I usually duck. I think we might get killed here. Come on! Run! Run for your life! Now, if we get in the water, we're safe from birds, but we're not safe from other creatures. So the only thing we could do is run for it and hope we could try lying down actually on the ground. Maybe he won't see us if we hide in the bushes. Because unlike in Conan, you can hide in this game. You can hide from creatures. It has a sneak mechanic in it. Not a very good one, but it's more than Conan. Conan doesn't have any sneak mechanics in it at all. So I'm going to survive at least a couple of hours, hopefully, so I can get an outfit. I'll try and get my body, but the trouble is there's a crocodile there, and he's going to kill me extremely fast. I probably can't kill a crocodile until I get to like level 20 or 30 because they are very, very strong, and they do a very big bite out of your health, and I've got no armor on, so we're gonna die fast. So watch the thing on the right hand side, the lightning flash. Right, let's see if we can get Gollum to where we were before. This time we got to try and avoid the crocodile, which would be very difficult because a crocodile can move very fast on land and on water. He moves faster on water than he does on land, and unlike the crocodiles in Conan, they can follow you in water. Now in Conan you got a job to see your body, but look at this great big beam of light up into the sky. That is exactly where my body is, so it's very easy to find out where your body is, which is one of the things I love about Ark, is at least you know where your body is. Very easy to find. Now there's a crocodile there attacking that bird. That's the one we got to keep away from, so let's run away. And this is the safe area, by the way. I bet you're thinking, no, this is not very safe. Well, it is the safe area. Believe it or not, this is one of the safest areas, although this is slightly more difficult than going to the area number 1. Area number 1 is a lot more safe. Right, I'm going to rest a minute. I'm hungry. The crocodile's coming back. He's coming back. We're going to have to run. Run! Run for it! Run! Because he can climb up the rock. Oh, he's going to kill us again. He's going to kill us again. We're gonna get. We're gonna die. We gotta get out of the water. No. Level 2. He was only a level 2. Let's try that again then. This we'll die a lot here. In Conan, I think I only died like once in the first hour. But in this game, I'll probably die about 5 or 10 times. Right, we got a crocodile, so we got a problem. Because how do we avoid that crocodile? I'll have to go a different way. Whee! So we need some armor and we need a spear. But even with the armor and a spear, we still won't kill it. Now that thing there, that's a Dilophosaur, I think. He is very dangerous as well. Anything bigger than a dodo is very dangerous in this game. So keep away from anything. Like him, see? He will spit at you. He doesn't like you, but you can outrun him. So just run. I think we can outrun him. Because if you run far enough, he will give up. He will give up. Yeah, he's still following a little bit, but if we keep going, he'll stop following eventually and give up. So I think we're okay now. Yes. Now when I did the test run yesterday, I got here with no problem at all. I got straight to where I wanted to go. I didn't get a single animal come after me, but you never know what's going to happen in Ark. It's always a little bit different. So this time I've got to find a way, a different way. So I can't go in the river because that crocodile is getting me. So I'm going to have to go on the land, which is very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. So I'm just going to try and get some cloth and a weapon and try and dress myself again. I don't think I'll get my body because that crocodile is going to stay on that body or near it, so I won't be able to get my body back. So we need a lot of fibre to make our armour. Right, we got a top, and we need a bottom, so we need lots and lots of fibre. So we got to make tools again. When we get up to about level 8 or 9, we can build our little house. Well, we can probably build a house before we're at level 8, but about level 6, level 5, we can build a house, sort of thatch house, which is not very strong. If somebody just walks on it, it'll probably fall down. But it's better than nothing. So we may have to go this slightly more dangerous route of going through the trees, which is more dangerous because we could find the raptor in there. A raptor in this game is extremely dangerous. He will kill you just like the crocodile will. Right, we can't go that way. The only chance we got is if the crocodile has moved. If he's moved, we got a chance, but if he's anywhere close, he is going to kill us. We'd have to get very high up on a rock, and a rock that he can't climb, because most of the creatures in this can climb. You know, they always seem to find a way up. It's very difficult for you. If you've got a slope, you can sometimes jump up, but it's very difficult to get on rocks in this game unless you've got like a little slope like that. Might be able to get up there. Nope. So we're gonna have to go this way and avoid the crocodile. Trying to gather stuff as we go, because if we get a full set of armor, plus we're getting food as well, because we're getting berries. First of all, I'll eat some berries. I'm going to put some on my hotbar. down there. So we just highlight it, move to the bottom, and then place it somewhere. If I hold left button, and then I can do the square, triangle, and the D-pad left and right and X. If I let go, then it goes to up, down, left and right on the D-pad. Right. I can do trousers. So I can wear the top. And that gives me 10 armor, I do believe. Yes, 10 armor. Now we've got 20 armor. And then we need a hat. Then we need a pickaxe. So thatch and wood. Thatch and wood we want. Plus a bit more fibre. We always need fibre. For building, all kinds of stuff, we need a lot of fibre. Plus it gives us a lot of fruits and berries, which will keep us alive until we can kill something. And that's a dodo making that noise. Hello, Mr. Dodo. Now we could kill this guy, but I don't want to get too close to the crocodile because the crocodile will eat me. And don't go for the turkey. Whatever you do, don't go for the turkey. And one hat. Right, we need a piece of wood and some thatch. So we're looking for wood. Here's a bit of wood. These will give you just a small amount of wood, the thin ones. I think we can make a pickaxe, can't we? Oh! We have a compy. A compy is very small, but they hunt in packs. So, oh, there's the crocodile again. There's a crocodile. We gotta run. And there's another crocodile. Ah! We're gonna die again, I think. I'm gonna run away. We got 2 crocodiles. So we are in big trouble. So I'm running for the water. It won't help us going in the water, but still, we need a drink of water because we're dehydrating. And I'm starving. So I'm going to put them on my hotbar as well. Right. So now if I hold left button and do circle, I will eat those. If I do X, I'll do those. And if I press the left D-pad while holding the left button, I will eat those. So let's eat a nice lot of food. One of each kind. And get our health right up. Don't eat the black ones or the white ones, because they are a bit they're a bit too dangerous for you. Those will wake you up, and those will send you to sleep. And that's what you use to train animals. Right, more into health. Now we need a sleeping bag. And we need a thatch foundation. That's next. Now, can we get across this river without that crocodile seeing us? So we're going to crouch here and do a bit of a Gollum.
We must be careful, precious. Careful of the crocodile, precious. Works for the Dark Lord. Yes, he works for the Dark Lord, precious. Must keep away. Hide from him.
See, if we duck, if we crouch like this, we can. He can't see us quite so well. So I'm going to try crossing this river and hope I don't get eaten by piranhas. What do you think our chances are? I'm going to say none. Now if I can get to that rock there, I might be able to stand on the rock. So if fish come along, we can get out quick. Oh, here come the piranhas. Here come the piranhas. Quick! Quick! Run! We're safe. Right, we got across. We're safe now. for a bit, but it's very dangerous here as well. This is more dangerous. This is a dangerous area. I warn you, very dangerous. But there's a good reason why I'm heading for this place. We might be able to get our body back. We just have a look, see if there's anything in the water first. Oh! No, here come the piranhas! Ah! I told you the piranhas would kill me. So we're doing very, very well. Yeah, I told you it was hard, didn't I? Oh, this is damn hard, this game. Oh, what the hell is this walking in front of me? It's a trike! Right, we're doing it again. Once we get to where I want to go, I'm hoping I'll last 5 minutes. Oh, it's getting dark in a minute too. So this is going to make it even more difficult. Yeah, I should have left that in the water. So that was stupid. Alright, keep drinking water on the way. In Ark, you only need to be standing in the water a little bit and you can drink. You don't have to get in it. Right, I'm just waiting for my stamina to get back up. Right, we'll try again. Once we get some armour and we get some spears and we get a little bit of a house, then we'll be a little bit safe. But we need spears desperately. And I need armour, so I could do with that body back, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. So I might just have to run for it. I might have to run the whole way. Because sometimes I think that ducking makes you refill your stamina quicker, but I don't know if that's actually true. It's just my guess. So every time you get into water in this game, you may be attacked by piranhas, so that's a little bit dangerous. But sometimes you're lucky. Oh, by the way, if you run out of stamina when you're in water, you will drown. In Conan you can keep swimming, but in this game you can't. So make sure when you go in water you've got enough stamina to get across. Otherwise you'll die of, well, you'll suffocate, put it that way. This game is very, very difficult. If we get past this beginning bit, we'll be okay, but it's very, very difficult to get past this beginning bit. Right, let me look at my map again. We are quite close to it now. I don't think I'm going to bother do weapons or armour. I think I'm just going to go there, try and get there as fast as I can. And get to the spot where I'm trying to get to. Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. I'm starving now, and I forgot to pick some food. So you can see my health is starting to go down in a minute. Maybe put my map away would help. Can you I think I'm playing this single player, so unfortunately it's not online. So I can't. I don't think you can join me. Unfortunately, I could do with some help, but if I can just get to where I want to get to, I might be able, I might be safe, a little bit safe. But I've just got a job getting there. Oh, accidentally ate one of those. So I may fall asleep here. See the little on the just below the hand on the right hand side. That tells me whether I'm losing consciousness, and because it's come up a little bit, because I ate one of those narco berries, they're a narcotic. Yeah, I'm on single player, so unfortunately you can't help me out. I would very much like help. I quite like surviving on my own. It's good fun. And you notice in this game that, unlike Conan, the things that I've got on my hotbar are still showing on my hotbar. So if I pick up my body, everything will go back into its slot, and I don't have to reset them all over again like I do in Conan. This rain's making it very hard to see, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna do a top and a hat at least. That'll keep me warm. I can't hardly see here. I can't even do a torch. I can't see a thing. This is why I don't like the night in Ark and Conan. It's because I can't see a thing, and I can't see a thing because there's rain, which is keeping us from getting thirsty. But I'm afraid it's not helping us to see. I can't see a thing. Is there anything here that I can pick up? I can't see anything. I can just make out the water and a bit of land, but I can't make out anything else because of the torrential rain. I'm cold. I'm wet. I'm hungry. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'll have to just randomly walk and hope I don't walk into a crocodile. I think I just walked into a rock. So possibly. Oh, I found a few berries and a bit of fibre. I might be able to make something. I need some traces. I can hardly see a thing. What is the time? The time is 1 o'clock in the morning on the old map here. I can't see where I am. If anybody can see better than me, please tell me where to go. Because I can't see a thing. Right, we've got some trousers, thank goodness. At least they keep us a little bit warmer, because if we're cold, we're going to lose health. I'm eating a bit more food, that'll help. That'll help keep us a bit warm. If I had a torch, could I make a torch yet? Because that'll keep us warm. I need some flint and some wood, but I need some thatching wood first. But I can't even find a tree. Can anybody see a tree? Because I can't see one. Oh, there's a tree. Quick, let's punch this tree quick. I need a piece of wood. Please give me some wood. And thatch. I need 5 more thatch. And I'm dying again. Christ. I told you this game is hard. I got no fruit. I found a stone. I can't see anything. It's unbelievable. I don't know if I'm anywhere near a crocodile. I can't see anything at all. I'm trying to find some fibre. I wish this rain would stop. I can't see a thing. I think that was a tree. Oh, there's some fibre, right. Because I need some food quickly before I die. Yesterday I did it really easily. Oh, it's hurting my hands.
Poor Hanses. Poor Hanses hurt, precious. Poor Hans.
Right, we've made one of them. Now we can get some flint. Right. And notice it's come up on my bar. I don't have to equip it. I don't have to go into the menu to re-equip it. It's already there. Hooray, the rain has stopped. Now I can see. There you are, you see. This is why this game is good, because it puts everything back in your inventory. And you've got to put your tool away before you can pick up stuff. Right, we need some stone. And we need some flint. We need a little bit of flint to make this axe. I don't think I'll bother with the body. Right, we should be able to do an axe now. See, look, if I just press down on the D-pad, as long as I've got enough materials to make it, it will make it. So if I press for the spear now, even though I haven't got one, if I press it and I've got enough materials, I can make it. And I can keep pressing it and it'll make me more. Right, let me eat some more food because I'm starving again. I need some more spears. Spears saved my life, so I need spears. And I'm starving again. So this is going to be a long, hard slog. I'm going to get a bit more thatch, because I will need that also for my spears. Right, how many spears can I make? 1, and then I need fibre again. So I'm going to get a spear before I try and cross this river. Otherwise I'm going to keep dying over and over again. I've got to put my tool away. I keep forgetting that. In Conan you can have your weapon out and still pick stuff, but you can't do it in Ark. It's a little bit annoying. There's the crocodile, so we better go over here. So as long as we eat a little bit. Now if we kill this thing we'll get a little bit of hide. So I've got a spear. And if we use a hatchet we'll get hide, and if we use the other one... Oh, here he comes! Oh dear, we're going to die again by the look of it. Why didn't he attack me? He should have attacked me then. Now what I'm going to hope is I can jump on this rock. Because yesterday when I did this, I jumped onto this rock. Oh, I've run out of stamina. I jumped on that rock and then jumped onto the other rock, and I got most of the way all the way along to the other side without dying. But we'll see what happens this time. If I can jump up here, I can jump up to there, onto that rock, and then I might be able to get across there. Only trouble is I'm out of food. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to run, jump, because that gets a little bit further if we jump. If you run and jump, you go a little bit further. Here come the piranhas. Oh, I'm dying again. See what I mean? I can't even cross a river and I'm dead every time. Is this stream getting boring? Maybe I ought to stop the stream. Wait until I've got to where I want to go and then can restart again. That might be a good idea. Because I did it yesterday. On the first attempt I got to the other side of the water and I was fine. So I don't know what's gone wrong this time. It's all going wrong. I did it on my first attempt. I didn't have an attack from anybody. So it's going very badly today, unfortunately. I'll try again. I'll try once more. If it doesn't work, I'll stop. Keep trying and trying, and then I'll stream when I get somewhere. Otherwise, you're going to get very bored quite easily. Either that, or I'll cut it all out. Right, I've got to stop again to rest. There's a little Oviraptor. Oviraptors steal eggs, but they won't harm you. They'll run away as soon as you hit them, and they're very fast, so you can't outrun him. There's a little gap here, so I'm just going to squeeze between this gap. Now that thing will attack me, so I've got to keep away from him. The animals, when they go in the water, if it's a creature which can't, it's not like a crocodile that can swim, then you can avoid it. Then you can go into the water. But if it's anything that swims, then I'm afraid it's going to follow you into the water. Because I think a Dilo will follow you in, but he's very, very slow, so you should be able to outrun it, like outswim it. Because some of the creatures, the normal creatures, are very slow in water, so you might be able to escape by getting in water and just swimming as fast as you can. I'm going to head for this gap here. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so I could drown here. I did. When I first played it on PC, I went into a very narrow river. It was very, very narrow, and because I was running when I got there. I ran out of stamina and suffocated. Oh, I just pooed on the floor there. Sorry about that. Right, I'm going to try a different route this time because I've given up on trying to cross that river. So I have to collect fibre again. You can collect it as you're running, so you can just pick it up as you're going. But if you do that, you'll get less. So it's best to. But you know, it's all the fruit seed. Let's go back on my hotbar. I don't have to do anything. So I don't have to re-put them all into my menu. So in that way, this game is a lot better than Conan. But in this, you do lose your body every time. So you've got to try and get your body back if you can. But at least it gives you a big marker. It don't leave lots and lots of markers. Eventually, it will run out of markers. So you have to sort of pick up each marker so that you can see the next marker. It won't keep on going and give you, loads and loads of green markers. It will only give you, I think it's up to about 2 or 3. After that, it will stop doing it, or it will delete the oldest one. Well, it won't delete it. The bag will still be there with all your containers, all your stuff in it, but you just won't have the beam of light on it. Right, I'm gonna try going over here this time. Now, this might be a bit risky, but at least we'll avoid the crocodiles and the piranhas. But it's equally as dangerous. If I can just get to where I want to go, build a house, I'll be okay. I can start leveling up and doing stuff. Oh, I heard something. Here comes a compy. Right, a compy can also kill you. They're only small, but they hunt in packs. So if you get about 4 or 5 of those, they'll probably kill you again. Plays nice jungle music when you're being attacked. It's quite nice. Eat some food as we're going. Right, we're going to try this way this time. We're going to try the land, because the water is not very good. There's too many piranhas. Right, I'm going to punch this guy out. We can knock him out. So if we give him some food now, we can tame him. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm going to punch him because I need to hide. Then we can make a bed. Where's his friend? Look, his friend's running away. Oh, poor little... We will get a dodo in a minute. As a friend. And he will even attack stuff for you, because he's clever. And look, we leveled up, you see, because we're killing stuff. Trouble is, hitting him with your fist is going to hurt you. Right. We have another level up. Again, we put it into health. We keep putting it into health until we get to about 180 or 190. Right, we need a thatch door frame, a wall, and a door. And then we'll need a box. So we'll try going this way. It's a bit dangerous. I warn you now, it's a bit dangerous this way because there's more chance of creatures. He is very safe, this one. Although the compy isn't. The compy is although they're tiny, they can be dangerous if there's more than, Here comes another one. Yeah, here they come. Now just keep backing off and punching them. If you keep backing off, they don't get so many hits on you, so you can defend yourself a bit better. But look how many there are. They're only small, but if you get a lot of them, they're a bit dangerous. So I can still die by a compy. But because I'm moving backwards, they're not... I'm hitting them before they hit me. That's the idea we're trying to do here, is trying to avoid being hit by them. Oh, I just punched that one! By accident. Oh dear, now I'm in big trouble. Oh, luckily I got up here. But they can climb rocks. Normally. Unless it's... Right, we're lucky he cannot climb that. Because it's too steep. Because he can only climb up a rock if it's got a little bit of a slope on it, and luckily there he's trapped in the corner there, so we couldn't climb up. So we're lucky we got away with that. Whew. That was lucky. I did not expect to survive that. Right, we're going to need a pickaxe with thatch and wood again. Now he's... Oh look, he's come up to... Up, look. If I eat some food, that will improve my health. Just keep punching this guy. But see that they will climb. He's a little one. He can get up. Now when they start to run away, you know that they're a bit low on health. That's a good sign that he's had enough. But he might come back if his health recharges. Right, health is going up slightly now. Fun though, isn't it? Right, we're going to put some clothes on now. Right, so we've got 30 armour. I've got 3 pieces of armour on. He's settled down now, so he won't attack us now. Right, I've got to get back down again. Now he's not attacking now, so we're okay. He will give up after a while if he can't get to you. I accidentally hit him while I was punching the compy, which was a stupid thing to do, because that thing is very, very dangerous. He hits you with his horns, and he can send you about 20 feet into the and do a lot of damage. As you can see, he only hit me about twice, and look how much damage he did. Right, I'm going to eat some food rapidly. Whoops. So keep eating food, that'll regenerate our health, just the same as Conan. Right, I might get somewhere this time. We just got to watch out for a dilo or a dilophosaur. I'm going to climb up here, which is the top of this cliff. Because up here we get a lovely view of where I want to go. See, there's the river we were trying to cross. I was trying to cross the river there, and I was going to make my way along here. Now you could build a house here. Oh, there's a dilophosaur. So if I can get some wood and some flint and some stone and make a spear, I might be able to kill him, although it'll be a bit risky. So it's not recommended. Right, I need a little bit more thatch. Is that enough? Not quite. So this might be a safer spot here. Keep getting food for a minute, because I don't think we got a lot of meat. As you can see, I'm tapping away at the keyboard. Oh, there's a tree there, slightly off the ground. There's a little glitch there. If I push up on the thing, I should be able to make one now. As soon as it appears in my hotbar, there. Now we can get lots more thatch. Now the only thing that's going to attack us up here is a dilo, possibly some compies, maybe, very rarely, you might get a raptor come up here, and if you see a raptor you're dead, because raptors jump on you, hold you down, and eat away at you, so you can't even defend yourself, unfortunately. Right, I need some, if you come away and come back, it'll tell you need a little bit more wood. Now, can I make an ass? I can't make a hatchet yet. A little bit more wood. Wood. More wood. So I might be able to build a base now. Hooray! So we need a lot of thatch. And we need some wood. So let's push down on the thing and see if we can make it now. We can. Now it's appeared. Now we can get a lot more wood. There we go. We're getting more wood than thatch. Those piles of rocks there could give you a lot of stone. So you'd get a nice lot of stone from that. I'm going to keep eating food. So we got about 30 armor, and you got to put away your tool to pick your fiber. Always put away your tool. Later on you'll get a scythe, which will give you tons and tons of fiber. Oh, there's a Dilophosaur. Right, okay. Here we go. Here's our first Dilophosaur. Now watch it. When he does that, he will spit at you. Now keep away. Keep backing away like this, and you'll kill him. But if you stay still, he'll probably kill you. So keep backing away, and then you will do a small amount of damage at a time. I'm going to go into first person now, so we can see what it's like in first person. Right, we're dehydrated. Oh dear, we're out of water. So now we're in a bit of trouble. Berries give you a very small amount of water, but only a very small amount. So it will barely go up. Alright, some rotten food. That was stupid. Right, can I make more spears? Because we need more than one spear. In this game you need a lot of spears because they break. Right, we now have 2. Now we have 3. We just need a bit more wood. So I would recommend at least 6 or 7 spears minimum. Don't go any less than that, because they will, sometimes you might break a spear 3 or 4 times very fast. They randomly break, so always better to have too many than not enough. If I press square I will get 5 of them, so I'm going to press 5. Right, then I'm going to make a foundation. And then we need some more foundations, so there's probably more wood. These big trees don't give you a lot of wood. That guy there, he's a parasaur. He's perfectly safe. He would just run away if you attack him, and you can't outrun him. He's very fast, so don't bother chasing him. The only chance you've got of getting him is if you get stuck. I need water rapidly. I'm gonna get a bit more thatch. Right, I'm gonna got to get to water now. So let's go as fast as we can. The water's down there. And the only way to get to that water is to go all the way along this cliff edge and drop down, but you can't drop very far in this game, so just drop down a little bit at a time like this, and hopefully there won't be anything horrible down here. Right, and then this is the way to the water. We're very tired. When you're dehydrated, your stamina refills extremely slowly. So if you go into somewhere dark, you can see it'll show up a bit better. But you see my stamina's gone up extremely slowly because we're dehydrated. So we've got to wait a lot longer to get that up. Oh, I'm still a little bit high because we're on the side of a sort of a cliff here. So we've got to work our way down to the slope, which is just down here. There's a little slope. I know this map very, very well, so that's why I started off with this map, because I know it really, really well. So right now, we just got to be careful. Oh, that's a baryonyx. He is very dangerous. We are in a lot of trouble because I can't even get to the water. I'll try eating some food. That will help just for a little bit. Baryonyx. I came here yesterday. I didn't have any problem at all. I didn't have any sarcos. Sarcos are the crocodiles. I didn't get any piranhas, and I didn't get anything horrible down here. That baryonyx killed me yesterday while I was practicing. So somehow I've got to get down there without that thing seeing me. Now I could duck a little bit. That would help. I'm going to go into third person again.
Precious, we must find the precious water. More water, precious. Precious water, keep us safe. Water, we need more water, precious. We need some water or we die. Die. Water, I see water. Can we escape the baryonyx? Can we creep round without him seeing, precious? Let us climb up here, precious, where it is safe. But if we fall, precious, we will die. We might hurt ourselves. We must go down a bit lower. Oh, we need water. Please, can we get up here, precious? Can we get up? Oh, we can get up here. There's water. Water! Oh, he's right there. Oh, I just need a little drink. Just a little drink. Only want a little, one small sip. One little sip. Oh, safe, safe, safe. Run, run to safety. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Insects, insects, bad, bad insect. Oh, bad insect. Insect nearly killed me. Right, me gonna creep. Creep so he can't see me. Yes, but he might follow. He might follow us. Precious. We have. I think we are all right. Oh, he might be coming. We can hide, precious. We can hide. Oh, Dilo over there. A Palomia there. Oh, what's this? Pick up. I can pick up my own poo. Me pick up my poo, precious. Oh, he's crossing the river, precious. He's crossing the river. He can swim. If only I could put a little house up, we could hide. Hide from the nasty creature. Can we build house here? Let me see if we can build house here. No, 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 we can't build that. Oh, we can build there. But that would be silly. Be next to water. Water. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh dear, now I'm stuck. I have to break rock to get out. I'm stuck in the water, hovering between two rocks. Destroy rock, be escape. I try hard to escape from this water. Rock won't break. Break, break. Thank you. Can't see a thing. Is it safe? Is it safe, precious? There he is. Oh. We try to get to safe spot. We must be careful. So careful. I'm going to make a run for it. Run, run, run. Me climb up here. Rocks is a little bit safe sometimes, but not always. Not always safe. It's hard to climb on rock. Can't climb in the ark. Me try jump. Me try big jump. No? No, but I got level up for jumping, I think.
Right, we got to level up. Right, we got to level up. Health again. I'm going to do health until at least 180. Right, now what can we have? We need a storage box so we can put stuff in. Right, next thing to get is, don't bother with any of this. Next thing to get is a simple bed and narcotics. Although we will need the mortar and pestle first. So I would go for bed next. We're a little bit hot now.
Bit hot. So hot, precious. So hot. Oh, there he is. Might move away soon.
Then we'll be safe.
Then we'll be safe from nasty baryonyx. We go careful. Hide behind rock.
I don't know if I could keep this up. Right. We're going to build another foundation, and another foundation, and another foundation. That's 4. Then we're going to build some walls, 2 walls. Then we're going to build one of those and a torch. And then we're going to do some more spears, because that will save our life, because we've broken some and we're down to 3, I think. So it'll take a little while to craft all this. And we can only move very slowly. See, by sneaking, they won't be able to see you quite so well. So it's best if you sneak. You can hide in bushes and stuff, and they won't see you very well unless they get very close. I think I'm too heavy. So I'm going to have to drop a little bit of stone. And maybe... what else can I drop? I'm going to drop the seeds for a minute. Left click to drop the seeds. I'm going to drop my poo as well. I don't really want my poo. Ugh! Poo is nasty. And I'm going to put the water bottle on the end. No, I won't. I will put it there. Because those things that steal things always steal things from your last section. So I don't want them to steal that. Right, I'm still too heavy.
I'm still too heavy. Too heavy, precious. Too heavy.
What can I drop? More rock. I don't really want to stop. I'll have to drop a little bit of this. Right, now I can move a little bit. Not very fast, but I can move a little bit. Right. Trying to make our way to this safe area. There's a dilo. Might better kill a dilo. Come here. Oh, he's scared of me. He's running away. Right, I'm going to make a run for it here. This could be... we could die here. Well, actually, before I do that, before I do something silly like that, let's go see if I can do a bed. Right, this guy here is safe. If you can kill him, he does a lot. He gives you a huge amount of hide. But it's a bit hard to get him because he's very, very fast. I wonder if I can build a base down here. I could. It'd be near the water. And then you can just twirl this left and right. And then we'll do another one. And unlike Conan, you can right trigger on it. Oh, that's not a foundation. You stupid boy. You stupid fool. Oh, what am I doing? Stick another one there. Stick another one over there. And stick the last one over there. See if we can do it from up here. In Conan we can go a bit further, but in this, see, we can't get. See, I can't put that down. You see, you got to be quite close to place walls. So we don't have to put it in our hotbar to place it, although it is quicker to place it in your hotbar. Right, so we got a bed. There. Can we do a box? Let's see if we can do a box. If we do a box, we'll be able to store our stuff. Right, we need 6 thatch and some wood. 6 thatch and some wood. Right, here's the thatch. Then we need a bit of wood. Try not to hit the foundation. The thatch foundation, by the way, is very easy to break. So we need to move to wood as soon as wood becomes available, which is a little bit further on, about level 10. We should be able to get a better base. I'm doing a box. There we go. There's a box. Have I got a hot water? Have I got a bottle? Have I got a bottle on me? Let's drink some water. And I filled up the bottle. Right, I need some more walls. 1, 2. Right, let's put the box down. So normally I build over there, but because there's a baryonyx there, we can't do that today. So we're going to place the blocks down there. Like that. And we're going to shovel anything we don't need in there. Metal can go in there, first of all. You just press and hold A to put stuff in a box. We'll put seed in. We'll put half of the flint in. We'll put that in. We'll put that in. That and that. It's a little bit of a dodgy area, this, but still. We might be lucky. We'll put one there. Now, as I said, it is quick if you put it on the hotbar, but I got things on my hotbar, so I don't really want to change them at the moment. Right, we just need a little bit more. We need mostly thatch, but we do need wood as well. So we need slightly more thatch than wood. So we're getting there now. We're actually got a base. All I've got to do is make a bed as quick as possible, and then every time I die I won't have to keep coming all the way back. And if you've already got I always carry wood, a little, like 3 wood, 3 stone, 3 flint and 3 hide. And with that you can repair all your tools and you can repair your torch. Right, let's kill this Dilo. Right, he'll spit at you. If he hits you, he'll blind you. So you got, well, he won't blind you, but you won't be able to see very well. So as long as you keep your distance, you'll be able to kill this thing without any problem. Just keep well away. If you've got 2 of them, I'd probably safer to run. Because they can be a bit dangerous in a pack. Right, more wall. And then we need a door frame. So we need more fibre this time. So we've got to put the axe away. Let's go back to the first person again. Oh, we go to first person. There we go. I quite like it in first person, but I like to do a bit of each. When you're picking stuff up and looking around your house, it's always nice to be in first person. Yeah, you see how good the quality of this game is. Look how good that quality is compared to Conan. It's a much higher resolution, which is why this game was a very low frame rate when it first came out. It's because it's very high resolution, so obviously it was affecting the game a little bit. Right, one of those, and then we need a door, which is one of those, and then we need more spears. So I'm doing more spears, because you need a lot of them. I could probably got about 10 now. I'm going to put the door in the front, I think. But this is just temporary base. We're not going to be staying here. Oops. I'm going to open the door because I can't see where the door is very well when it's shut. When it's shut, it's got a real hard job to see it. Well, I find it's hard to see it anyway. But these little branches, well, these little trees will give you probably more than the very thick trees. So it's a little bit odd, this game, where thinner branches seem to give you more wood and thatch for some reason, which is a bit odd. But there you go. Right, what else? We need 2 more walls. So now we need fibre, which is right in front of us. It just makes you realise how big this fern is when you see it in first person. I could put this game on higher detail, but that would make it run a little bit slower. On Xbox One X I can put it on high detail and 4K and it still plays fairly well. But I can't on this, unfortunately. Right, we need 1 more. And then we built our house. We've got 10 spears, so I think that's enough. God, the menu was very slow opening. I've noticed. Now, even though there's a little gap here, it should jump in. Right, we're gonna store some stuff now because we're okay for the minute, so I'm gonna start storing stuff because I want to be as light as possible. We're gonna store that. We're gonna store the seeds. We're going to store that for a minute until we get a fridge. We don't need much fibre. We only need about 5 fibre on us. So we need to have the bare minimum. Now we need to put our fire down. So we need a fire, which is stone and thatch. Have I got any stone and thatch in there? I got thatch, but I will need a bit of stone. Right. Right, I'll go back to third person again. We're still a bit heavy. What are we carrying? Oh, we're carrying that. We don't need that. And what is that? A spirit weapon? Why is that not adding to that? Oh, we can only carry 10 at a time. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll put that in the box. Right, we'll put those in the box because that's weighing us down a bit. Oh, we've got a load of wood on us. Right, I need a nice bit of stone here, and then we got enough for whatever I was going to do. Stone. These give you a lot of stone. And don't forget, you got to use the hatchet for stone in this game, not the pick. It's different in this game. It's the opposite. My daughter says Conan does it the right way and Ark does it the wrong way, which I suppose does make sense because it'd be a bit hard to break that up into little pieces of stone with a hatchet, wouldn't it? But it'd be a lot easier with a so it does make more sense. But this game is slightly different. Right, we need a fire. Now we can cook the food that we've got. And we've also leveled up because we've made a fire. So again, I'm going to go into health. I'm going to go into health until I get to about 180. Right, we're now on level 8. So, we need the bed here. That's the most important thing now. And we'll save the points for it, and we don't need anything else desperately. I mean, the ceiling we could get, but we're not. It's not important yet. Right, a bed. What do I need to make a bed? I need 30 fibre. I need 40 hide. Hide is going to be the hard one to get because we need to kill stuff. So we have 14, so we need another 26 if my maths are correct. So we've got to look for small animals to kill. Now Palomir will be a perfect animal to kill, but this thing will probably run away so fast. Oh, I think he's stuck. Well, luckily this game things do get stuck now and again, and that's your only chance of getting this thing. But this thing will give you a huge amount of hide. And this thing will run away. All animals in this game, if you hurt them quite badly, if a lot of their health is gone, they will actually run away, although they may come back when their health is regenerated slightly. This thing will give us a lot of hide. These are good to kill, but they're very hard to catch up with. Only if they get stuck like this. See how much hide we're getting off of one creature? Ridiculous amount. So that's probably enough to make the bed. So that was a stroke of luck. Yeah, we got hide. We just need the fibre, which I think we've already got. Although I will get some more just in case. Because fibre is needed for a lot of things, as you know, just like Conan. Everybody enjoyed it so far? It's very difficult at the start. It's a bit like Conan. You find yourself a safe spot and you just keep away from all the dangerous animals and only take on something that you know you can kill. That's what you got to do with this. But Ark is a lot more dangerous because they're very large creatures which can eat you in seconds. So it's quite difficult in this game. There's more enemies everywhere you go. The only safe area is, if you look at the map, the only safe area I would say is in that direction over there. If you go about 80 latitude, 20 longitude, which is what the LAT and the LON stand for, that is a safer place. Sort of 30, 20, that area, that is all safer than this place. But I picked this place for a very good reason. It is very, because later in the game you will need metal, and there's a huge amount of metal in this area, which is why I've headed here. There's also a cave with lots of spiders in, so you can get lots of chitin. I'm going to fill up my water bottle because it leaks. We need more fibre. Once I get this bed, then at least we won't keep dying and having to keep going all the way back again. Right, we now need... what do we need now? Whatever you do, don't hit any of the creatures. Anything larger than a dilo, keep away from. Unless it's a parasaur, which is very safe. Right, we've got a temporary bed, but we're going for this one. Thatch and wood. We've already got some thatch, but I'm going to get a bit more. Because we need a lot. This thing will give you a lot more. Right, can we make it now? We need more thatch. So we've just got to look out for these. I think I got some in the box, but I will need some spare as well. Hang on, let me eat some food a minute. Right, now it's raining, we don't need water anymore. Because as soon as it's raining, you can actually fill up your water bottle and fill up your water without having to do anything else. You automatically fill up with it. Right, we can now make our bed. Now we're safe. So if we die, as long as we hurry up and put this bed down before someone attacks us. Let's hurry up and put this bed down. Because there are insects around here, there are crocodiles a little bit on the other side of the river there. So we gotta get this bed down fairly quickly before someone kills us. I'm gonna put it... I sometimes just jump up on the box to put the bed down. Right, now we're safe. We don't have to activate it. We can choose where we... unlike Conan, we can choose where we spawn if we die. Right! Now it's all about leveling up. Let's go over here. Although I shouldn't go too far, because it's a bit dangerous. Insects are quite dangerous in this game. The little flying creatures, the small insects. If you get a lot of those, they will probably kill you. So you've got to be a little bit careful with those insects. Now, whatever you do, don't accidentally hit. If you see an egg like this, don't pick it up, because it is probably that trike's egg there, and he will immediately attack you Oh, and here is a dialer. So move out of the way when he spits, that's stop him blinding you. And keep away from that thing and make sure you don't accidentally hit him. Because otherwise he'll kill you. Right. So that's the technique. Move backwards and prod him as you go. Here comes another one. Oh, and he's blinded me. Unfortunately, I can't see a thing. See what I mean? He blinds you for it. Not too long, but enough. No, if you just duck out of the way like that, move sideways. If he starts, if those frills come out at the side, he's about to spit. So make sure you keep out of the way of it. Just move to one side like that, or jump. You can always jump to one side. Although I don't think jumping moves you sideways. I think it just jumps. Right, let's go back because I'm going to eat some meat now because we're quite hungry. I'll put a torch on so I can see. And unfortunately, if you've got a UHD TV, it shows up red, the very, very deep red. Right, where's my fire? Did I put the fire down? I didn't put the fire down. Right, okay, let's put the fire down. So I can cook this meat rather fast before I die. If you press square on any object or, you know, like a box or animal, you can look into its inventory. You don't have to press Y. Right, I'm going to put some meat in. I'm going to put some wood in, about half. I'm going to start cooking by pushing right joystick down. And we'll get some food very quickly. And you can rearrange your order as well, so you can transfer everything in here to over here by pressing the transfer button. You can do sorted, unsorted. You can have it sorted by name, sorted by weight. That is, you can make your own folder and put certain things in your own folders, and that is if you want the folder view on or off. So if you've got folders, you can turn whether it's a folder on and off, or whether you just want the whole lot to just appear. We'll get to that later when we do more stuff. Because over here, it's not. If you put it on the folder view like that, you see it changes to folders. So armor is in there, and miscellaneous is there. So you can do it by folders. I prefer the folders myself, but in the early part of the game, when you haven't got much stuff, you don't really need the folders because you've only got a few things to go through. So it's easier to do that. Once you get a lot, then the folders is better. Right, let's take this food before we die of hunger. I'm going to put it on triangle, because that's my usual place. And then if we eat about three or four of these, that should fill up our health completely. If we look at our health, by the way, if we look at our stats, you'll see that's our armor. There are 10 each. They are good against the cold, obviously, but only a small amount because it's only a little bit of cloth. Hide is a little bit warmer, I think. Then of course you've got your health, you've got your stamina, oxygen, your food, so that you can increase the maximum amount of food you can eat. So you can go up to like 150, 200, so that you've got more food in that you can access. And same with water and a weight. Every now and again you need to put some into weight so you don't get encumbered. But I'm gonna, as soon as I get to about 180 or 90 on health, I'm gonna start putting everything into melee damage because we need to kill stuff as fast as possible. And the easiest way to do that is by putting your melee damage up. Right, let's start. All the important stuff like hide, put in the box, because at least if you die, at least you know that's safe in its box. Metal can go in there, hide. I usually only carry about 4 or 5. That's all you need really. And then we'll put that in there for the moment. We will get an animal and train one in a minute. I'll show you how to train a little portable fridge. Now if you fast travel on this, because you can fast travel on these beds, if you press triangle, it will show you all your other fast travel points that you, or everywhere else where you've put a temporary bed, and you can select which one you want to appear at. But when you do, it drops all the items that you're carrying or wearing. So you have to take everything off first and make sure that where you're going you've got stuff in there so you can put back on. So when you first go somewhere and you put a bed down, make sure you've got tools and everything in a box so that when you fast travel you'll have some available for when you get there. Otherwise you've got to make them all again. Right, I'm going to take the rest of these. I've run out of wood now. Is it saying I'm still hungry? Oh, it's because we're cold. That is why. It's because we haven't got much shelter. We're cold, so that is why we are struggling a little bit. It's because our clothes are not very... What is that coming after us? I heard a noise then. Something's attacking. I think it's gone away again. I think it was that fish. I think it was a piranha. Because I got a little bit too close to the water. I need wood for the fire. Because we need fire to keep warm. So we need a tree as fast as possible. Unfortunately, you can't have your torch out while you're using your weapon. So so I usually line up like that. And then you press your torch to put... That's the easiest way to do it. In Conan you can hold the torch and mine at the same time, which is one of the advantages of Conan, because each game has their own advantages and disadvantages. Right, I've got to take... Unfortunately this fire only holds 3 items, so you've got to take something out if you want to get a third item in. Unfortunately, it is Conan. I think it holds about 8, doesn't it? So I'm not going to cook all of this meat because I want to keep some spare in case for training something. And I'm going to put the charcoal in here because charcoal will be very useful later in the game. Oh, I can't put it in because the box is actually full. So I'll put away as much as I can. Only need about 3 flint. So this will keep us warm now. You notice our, in fact we probably can put the torch away. You notice the freezing sign that was on the bar at the bottom there has disappeared, so that means we're warm enough, we won't lose health. I turned the camera shake down on this game because the camera shake is it's ridiculous. I'm going to turn the volume up because I think it's a little bit quiet for you, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It does sound like it's a little bit quiet. So let me go up a couple of notches. You might be able to hear a bit better. Because I know last night I was quite easy to hear, but I think the game's a little bit quiet. I've waited a long time to adjust that, unfortunately. You've got to keep refilling up this bottle because it leaks. Later on we'll get a glass bottle. Another reason why I've come to this area is that not only is there a lot of metal, there's a lot of crystal as well, and you need crystal to make the bottle that doesn't leak, and the telescope, so we can see how high a level, because you can't see how the level of a creature until you're very close like this. And if if you want to kill a dangerous creature, you don't want to be right next to him to try and find out what level he is. You want to be able to see him from a distance, so the telescope is good for that. Now that thing will kill me if I try and attack it. Obviously some are predators and some are not. So if you know your Jurassic Park and you know which animals are predators, you'll be fine in this game, because there's quite a lot of those kinds of creatures in this game. Whether they look exactly like this in real life, we don't know. We've got a rough idea, haven't we? But we don't know exactly for sure, do we? Or do we? We don't know. Right, I think that's enough. So I'm going to turn it off and see if I'm going to stay warm. I think I'm warm enough now. If you look at the, it does actually tell you the temperature. You see it says day, it says time 04:43, so it's 4:43 in the morning. The temperature is 16 degrees centigrade, which is a nice temperature, so we're fine. Our tame limit is we can tame up to 600 animals, and we have armor of 30. Our hypothermal insulation, which is, I think, heat. No, sorry, cold is 22, and our hypothermal, which I think is heat, is 50. I think that's right, I could be wrong. Right, now that it's getting a bit early in the morning, because around about 6 o'clock in the morning, it'll be starting to get bright. I'm going to have a look to see where this baryonyx is and see if he's still close by, because I want to get over here to this area over here. Now if I can, I'm going to... Oh, here comes an insect. Now these are a little bit tricky. If you just point upwards and keep... Oh there, I think there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as I said, insects in this game are okay if they're one or two. And what you got to do, look, is click on your bed before you hit the respawn. If you don't click on the bed first, so that it's highlighted, it won't respawn at the bed. It will put you in a random location. So make sure you click on the bed and the bed is highlighted. Right, we got to do that again, but only trouble is they're probably going to kill us. So I've killed most of them. So if I take one spear with me, I might be in with a chance of killing the rest. But I may not. They may have gone quiet now and they may not be attacking anymore, so we might be lucky. So we might be able to grab the stuff quick. Oh no, right, here they come. Just keep jabbing away and moving backwards. Alright, now not only do those come along, but also these come along as well, these little ant things. Alright, just keep moving backwards and jabbing at them, okay? Then you'll be safe. And then I can just... I'm also tired now, so I've worn myself out getting out. I wore myself out getting out of bed. That's where I went wrong this morning. Never get out of bed. Just stay there. My tip. Oh, I just broke the final spear, but if I pick up my... I should be able to pick up my body. It's in a cute little bag. And if you press the L1, it will pick up all your stuff and it will put it all back in your inventory. The only thing it won't put back in your inventory is your armor. So you just got to right click on it all. Right, I've got to level up to 180. This is why we keep putting into health. Is we got to make sure we survive long enough to kill it. So that's the idea why we keep putting it into health. We don't put it into melee damage yet. Right, the next thing we need to go for is a bowler. Once you've got the basic stuff, your armor, your fire, your bed, and you've made all your bits. Next thing we want to go for is the rest of the armor as well. Okay, so we want to complete that because that'll give us better armor. And then after that, simple bed, get the bowler, because the bowler, if a raptor attacks you, which is probably the, it's quite a dangerous creature early on in the game that can very easily take you out in about 5 seconds. So a bowler will trap it around its feet and it won't be able to move. So you can jab it with a spear from a safe distance without it hurting you, and then you can kill it. And it'll probably give you about 30 seconds before he can get out. So you've got enough time to kill it. So that will save your life. So you do need a bowler. It's very important. What is that noise? Oh, it's that. The trouble is in this game is everything frightens you. Now this thing is docile. This thing is safe to attack, but yet the trouble is he's very fast, so you probably won't be able to catch up with him. Right, I'm going to make the rest of a pair of shoes, because that gives 10 more armor. So we need a little bit of fiber. So you can just keep pressing X over and over and over, and it will put like 1, 2, 3, 4. It will sort of gradually add it in. So we need 25. So if I just keep pressing it, double clicking it, eventually you'll see the shoes highlight there. And then if we press R1, we can flick back to the inventory and then come back to the menu and R1 to equip it. So now we've got 40 armor, so now we're a bit stronger. We've got 10 spears, we've got a bit more armor, so we can be a little bit more bolder now. But not too bold. We're still low level. We still got to be very, very careful. I'll tell you which creatures to avoid. Baryonyx we definitely got to keep away from. He is very dangerous. I think he's over there. A good tip is to go on the side of here. You may slide off, but at least you can get a little bit of height and you can see your surroundings a little bit. Don't go too high though, otherwise you'll slide off and hurt yourself. I'm just scouting out to see if it's safe, because I want to head for this location here on the beach. Ah, now you see that creature there right ahead? Not the small one here, this one with the sharp claws. As I said yesterday, these are the dangerous ones you've got to avoid at all cost. Because even when you get to like level 30 odd and you've got metal, that thing will rip your armor off. Oh, there's a Baryonyx. There's the Baryonyx, we gotta run. I'll try getting up here and see if that'll help. But I don't think it will. No, I think we're gonna die. I might have to get in the water here. Yeah, that's the guy we gotta get rid of. He is too dangerous. Right, we can respawn at our bed. So make sure respawn at bed is highlighted. Now the trouble is we're in a bit of trouble because the Baryonyx is very close to our home. So we've got to do a runner here and get away as fast as possible, because we don't want to attract him to our home. Otherwise we won't be able to go to our home anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a suicide run here. I'm going to try and attract him away from my dead body so that I can pick it up like we do in Conan. Just go on a suicide mission. Right, go over here, say. You might attract him over here with a bit of luck. Or that's if the piranhas don't get us. Here come the piranhas. As long as you get on the shore in time, you're okay. Right, here he comes. Now we're going to try and attract him over here. So run as fast as you can away from there. Try and draw him away from your house. Now because we just appeared at our bed, we can't go back there yet. We got to wait another 4 minutes. So I don't particularly want to respawn it right the way where we were last time. So we could change our area here and go to there, which is a little bit far away. So I might actually wait until this bed gets down to 3.5 minutes or whatever, because otherwise we've got a long walk and I don't want to waste your time. I'd rather you waited 3 minutes than watch me spend a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes trying to get back to this location. You can turn that down in the settings and make that respawn on that bed shorter. Which wouldn't be a bad idea actually, but you can only do that before you start the game. when you go to the main menu, before you actually press on, you know, carry on with your game, go to the settings and just reduce the time that you respawn at the bed. You can, I think it's about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You can reduce it down to 0 if you want, so you can instantly go there. I wouldn't do it instantly, but you could cut the time in half if you wanted to. If you've got 2 beds, then obviously you'd better go at the second bed, so it'll be easier. So just 2.5 minutes. What can we do in 2.5 minutes? Let's see. Let's talk about something interesting. The UK election is coming. No, we don't want to talk about that rubbish. How's President Trump in the UK? Is he happy? Good old President Trump. That's if you're a Trump supporter, that is. I mean, you may not like him. I don't really know. I mean, I've only can go by what I've heard. Some people like him, apparently. Some people don't. A bit like this country. Some people like our Prime Minister. Some people don't. Can never please everyone. Right, we're down to 1 minute 49. I could sing. No, I won't do that. We don't want to sing. We could tell jokes. Well, I can't think of one at the moment. I was killed by a level 13 baryonyx. The thing on the end of the 13 is an apostrophe. It's not 131. It's 13 with an apostrophe, which means you died. But yeah, the map in this is not as good as Conan, because Conan you can zoom in on. So unfortunately this map is not quite so good on that. But it's functional. It does the job. It has contour lines on it though, which is I think it has contour lines. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Right, we're 53 seconds away. God, the excitement is unbearable. I can't contain myself. I will do a bit of Conan in between, you know, now and again, but I'm really struggling to get the full set of armor, and it's taking me a long time because I can't get any gold. I find it really hard to find gold, and I need that for the alchemical paste, which I need to make the hardened leather. So that is what is holding me up in that game at the moment. So I will do a bit in between and gradually get that done, but it's taken me a long time. I've only got 3 pieces of the armor so far. I've got another 2 to go. So I think I'll wait till I get full armor and then I'll carry on with Conan. I am playing it online though, so I have been doing some streams online. So I've been showing that one, so I will do that as well. Right, let's hope the baryonyx is not right next to my house. Otherwise we're in severe difficulty. But luckily, we may have attracted him over the other side of the river, which means we can get our body. Now you notice this one is highlighted, but the other one is not. Because that's what it does, unfortunately, is... But we know it was over here somewhere. So if we very gingerly... I don't know if I can get up this little slope. See what I mean? It's really difficult to climb in this game. Well, you can't climb in this game. You can only climb with special tools in this game. Now our body might decompose, but it'll leave a little bag with all our gear in. I just got to remember where it is. So we're looking for a little brown bag. Whereabouts was it? Now if I can get rid of that marker, then this marker will show up. Whereabouts was I? Now, sometimes it does multiple markers, but sometimes it doesn't. It's odd. There it is, hiding in the bushes. So we press R1, we pick up all our stuff. Okay, so now we're okay. Let's get up here into a little bit of safe. You can sort of go up a slope, but you can't really go much higher. And the trouble is, you may fall off the slope. Right, everything's gone back into our inventory. Everything is back onto our... So we can immediately equip a weapon. This is why I like Ark. is because it re-equips all your weapons when you pick them all up. You don't have to redo them again. Right. It's still dangerous over there. Now this is a tech dinosaur, which is the same as a normal dinosaur, it's just that he's covered in like plates. And he's gonna be attacked by a small dilo, and that thing is gonna outrun him. But now he's gonna go for me. He's gonna spit, so we duck out of the way. I say keep backing away and you'll kill him. See, now we've got some armour and we've got a decent amount of health. We can survive an attack from a dilo now. And we got the spear. That's why the spear is very important. If you don't attack without a spear, it's a bit difficult to kill it with an axe. Now, you see that horrible thing there with the claws? He will kill us extremely fast. So we cannot get past that. So I'm going to see if I can... I don't... See, there is a way round to get to the other side. It's a very long way round, unfortunately. You see, all our meat has gone into its correct slots. So we can instantly eat food, do what we want here, because everything's gone back into the slot. So this is fantastic. Now, there is a way of getting round to the other side, but it is very dangerous. So we're going to try it this once and see if it's successful. Because sometimes you can get lucky and not get anything come after you, but other times you're very unlucky. Of course, we've got a job getting up slopes. So we're going to take the top hand route. We're going to try the top of the cliff here. Now, insects might be here, so you've got to be a bit careful. Try and keep to this edge. There's one of those claw things right there, so we've got to keep out of his way. If you duck, it will help. Because he... Oh, here come these things. Oh, here we go. Right, you will get the ants come after you as well. Oh no, they're not coming. Usually they do, but... Right, we're going to try and sneak past that baryonyx. Not baryonyx. I think they're called like a Therozo something. My daughter knows the name, but unfortunately I don't know the name. Oh, there comes here comes some compies. Those are those ones that I was on about. They're not very dangerous, but you get a lot of them, so you got to be a bit careful. Just keep backing away, and you'll be able to kill them all. And then collect all their hide, because their hide is extremely useful, as you know. And very soon we'll be making hide armor, which is a lot stronger than this. It's double the armor. So keep picking up. Oh Christ, there's that thing right there. He nearly saw me. I don't think I can get around this little bit here, but I will try. Yep. Luckily we got... Oh, there he is. Yeah, if you crouch, that helps. That thing is deadly. He is deadly. He will kill me so fast, it's unbelievable. Now, I've got a bit of water in my water bottle, luckily. So we got one of those things down there, and we got one of the things there. So that's going to make this really difficult. What do? We could go over the other side of the river. Where's the baryonyx? I'll tell you what, we might risk going down the other side of the river, because I think the baryonyx, I can't see him. Oh, there he is. But I think if I fall down here, I think I'm going to get quite injured. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. Oh, I made it without... So you can go down a bit. You just got to hope. You can stop your... I'm going to cross the river and hope those... if you do a jump, it gets you a little bit further in the river. Now, you can back away while you're... You can back away like that, but keep heading to the shore. It's probably safer to outrun them. But you see how much damage those fish did? They do a terrific amount, but you can easily get your health back, obviously, by eating stuff. That'll always give you a boost. We will be able to make special potions later that refill our health very quick. Now there's the things with the claws over there. I'm going to run up this little bit of rock. See, I want to get to that bit over there where the point of my spear is. That's a good place to build a house. So we just got to get past this dangerous section here. Don't attack this one with the hard head, because he will butt you and keep butting you until you die. He is rather dangerous. Oh, here comes the little compass again. They do struggle to get up some of these slopes. Oh, sometimes, by the way, when you kill stuff, the insects will try to feed on the body, and they will. So you got to watch that. I think I may have aggroed that bird. If so, I am gonna die here. Yeah, I told you. That little bird that came over, the little fluttering bird, I accidentally hit it. And unfortunately, that thing's a lot stronger than an insect. So once again, we're dead. Yeah, when you kill creatures, sometimes it attracts the insects. As it did there. So here we go again. It's going to take us a little while before we can survive comfortably on Ark. It is, but you can actually do what you do in Conan. You can actually change the settings so that things are a bit easier. You can sort of have the difficulty if you want. Those things are quite safe. Those birds that are flying out, that little bird there, that's the one that killed me. As long as you are very, very careful and don't aggro them, they won't attack you. They're quite safe, but just don't hit one by mistake. But I had to try and kill those piranhas fast, and unfortunately he just got in the way of those insects. So the insects may be still here, but if I can grab my body quick, and I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna replenish my health, because the thing is, now the insects have eaten the food, they should not, you may be safe now, because once they've got whatever they're looking for, they usually leave you alone. Right, I'm going to quickly put my armour on. That's the only thing it doesn't equip for you. Right, got the compass again. You can hear the little, hear that little squeaky sound? That's the compass. They're very easy to kill if you've got a spear. But again, you've got to watch out for these insects. So I think we better get away from here because the insects might come. Because they're trying to eat that body. Yeah, insects are very difficult in this game, in the beginning, because they sort of come in packs. But if you kill them, they give you a lovely level up. Oh, there's a raptor. Ooh, keep away from raptors! There's a baryonyx. Oh, we're in serious trouble here. We may have to swim for it here, and hopefully... We got a long swim here, so I don't know if we're going to make this. Come on. Oh no, there's a baryonyx. And he's knocked me out. He's actually knocked me out. Or he's made me scared. One of the two. Yeah, I think he's knocked me out. That sort of yellow around my head. I told you this is a dangerous game, didn't I? How many times have we died so far? 10? I could play safe and go to a safer zone here. If I go to this zone, it's a lot safer. But you don't want me to go to a safe zone, do you? Or do you? Gotta wait 1 minute 55. I ought to build a second bed, shouldn't I? Maybe a temporary bed might come in handy. So this may be a too dangerous an area at the moment. Once we start killing these creatures, when we get a metal pike and we got some decent armour, we might be able to kill that baryonyx Yeah, he was only at level 7, but unfortunately I haven't got anything better than a wooden spear. Which is pretty useless. If I had a bow, that actually will do more damage, because unlike Conan, this game the bow does a lot of damage. It probably does twice the damage of my my spear, sometimes more than that. So bows are quite effective in this game, and you can use them to knock them out as well, with tranquilizer arrows and things, which we will get around about level, I don't know, 15, somewhere around there, 20, something like that. We can get tranquilized arrows which can put stuff to sleep, and if we can put them to sleep, then we can feed them food and they will become our pets, and then they will protect us against enemies. So if we can get a pack of raptors, we will be absolutely safe from a few creatures. It might even kill the baryonyx, but unfortunately I can't make a bowler yet. I need a bowler to tame a raptor, and it's only safe to get one. If you try and get two, I'm afraid they will kill you before you can knock them out. This is where the boomerang comes in handy, which my daughter swears by, because the boomerang knocks out creatures the quickest, until you get tranquilized arrows, that is. Alexa, room light 50%. It's getting rather gloomy in the UK, 4:15. What do you think the chances are of getting my body back? Pretty slim, isn't it? We're in a pretty dangerous area. But eventually we'll be so strong, we'll be able to kill these creatures. Right, let me see if we can do anything better than what we've got. Now, there's the bowler coming after us. We could bowler one of those, and that will, he won't be able to move, and then we could run for it and get away. Okay, so we could do that. Now in level 10 we get a bow and an arrow. That will help considerably because it does a lot of damage, a bow. Then we're on to wood, which is what we want. And then when we get to here, we can get hide armor. So level 15 we can get hide armor, bigger storage, we can get a boat if we want. Once we get this armor, we'll have double the armor that we have now, and by then we've probably got a lot more health, and we've probably got a lot more melee damage. And then by the time we get to about 20, we've got metal weapons. And once we get metal weapons, then we are talking about really starting to survive. Because when we get to level 25, we can have a metal pike, which never breaks, and does more damage, and we get a crossbow, which does a lot of damage. So yeah, when we get to there, we'll be quids in, but until then, we are rather limited. And we're going to die a lot. My daughter plays this on the easy level, because what she's done is turn all the settings down. Now, I can't even get over this rock. See what I mean? Conan, you can climb up anything. This thing, you can't even climb up a little slope like that. It's insane, I tell you, it's insane. Right, can we get here without getting killed by this piranha? Just keep swimming, you don't try and fight it. We've already lost half our health already. Right, if we pick a few plants, that will give us a few more of those berries. They will automatically go in our hotbar because we've already put them on there, and then we can eat something, and that will get our health back up and start replenishing our health bar. So it's always a good idea to get some berries so we can just keep it going up, because we're on half health now and we got no armor. So our chances of getting our body back get slimmer and slimmer by the hour until we get to a decent level. So I'm going to keep picking this stuff up, mainly because I might make more armor if I can't get my body. Yeah, that Dimetrodon thing there, I think it's a Dimetrodon, something like that. Oh no, it's not a Dimetrodon. It's something Dimetro something. A Dimetrodon, I think, is the one with a large fin on its back, which uses that to regulate its body. My daughter, she's an absolute expert on dinosaurs. I'm fairly good on dinosaurs, but she knows how to pronounce it and all that lot. I'm just sort of, I know roughly how to pronounce it. I tend to go for shortcuts like a Dilo or a Raptor. Raptor is the easiest one because it's not very many letters. Right, there's that horrible creature there. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get our body back here. This could be difficult. Let's see if I can jump and get over that. If I could just get up this. I could destroy the rock, of course, but if I can get past that, I'll tell you what I might do is knock out this Dilo. Because if I keep punching it, he eventually collapse. But when he spits, don't forget to duck. He's going to spit. Ready? Right, keep moving back. He's going to spit, duck, or move sideways. If we keep punching him and moving backwards, he won't be able to hit us, but we'll be hitting him. So he won't damage us. Just mustn't get stuck in a corner. Right, now he's in trouble. And now he's asleep. Now he's asleep. We feed him narco berries. And we give him some meat. We need to find a piece of meat fast. Because you can't tame him until you found some meat. And I don't know if I can find a creature. I need a tiny creature. Like a Dilo. Or... where'd I knock him out? I lost him there. Yeah, we probably won't better find any meat, so it's probably a waste of time. There he is there. If we can kill another Dilo, if we can kill that Dilo, then we can feed the other one with it, and then... right, he's going to spit, so move out of the way. See, I know how to play this game. Keep punching as you back off. The higher the level, the harder it is to knock him out. So, oh, there he goes. Once he starts to run, then you know you got him. So keep punching him after that. Right, if we keep punching him now, we're going to end up killing him. Then we're going to get some meat. Although, I'm out of stamina at the moment, so it's probably hurting us really badly at the moment. Alright, keep punching him, we'll get some meat, hopefully. He said, hopefully. One piece of raw meat. Whether that'll be enough, we don't know, but we'll try it. Where is he? Unless something's eaten it, of course. Which is highly possible. There's some meat there. Yeah, that's the trouble. Every time you punch something, it hurts you, unfortunately. I think I've lost him. Oh no, here he is. Oh, I just ate it! Oh, well, that was stupid. Alright, we'll forget that. I just got to hope the insects don't come. I'm killing myself trying to kill that. That's because they got a spear on me. Got 2 pieces of raw meat. Unfortunately, I have barely got any life left. Just keep eating, that'll do. Keep eating. Pick up more berries. Poor old Gollum's not having a good time, is he?
Precious, we must get some help, Precious. We are dying.
Right, I'm going to put it in health again. Right, what can we get now? Right, now we can get a bow. Although we can't get an arrow. Can we not get that? Oh, right. I can't click on it for some reason. Oh, I think I need... oh, I know why. It's because we need this first. So you need to learn the slingshot before I can learn the bow, which now means I haven't got enough. So I've learnt an arrow, I just can't fire it with a bow yet. Once we get once we get a few arrows with a bow, then we might be in with a chance of beating stuff. Because let's see if I can get up here. Oh, there's one of those things over there. I'm trying to see if I can get my body. I don't think I can. And I don't think I can get up on here either. Nope, I can't even get up that little thing. There's these things again. Go away. Leave me alone. What do you think my chances are of getting across that river? There's a baryonyx there, and that's why. So I got no chance. I'm going to go over here then. See if this is safe. Any safer over here? We got to watch out for snakes over here. Over this far end of here, there's snake country. So, oh, there's one of those horrible things with the claws. A Thrinus. I can't remember her name. It starts with TH and it's Therono. What do you call it? My daughter knows it quite well. But yeah, that thing is a bit deadly. He's a bit deadly. He's a bit deadly. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. There's also carnosaurs around here. Can be around this area as well. So there's another. Everything's dangerous in this game. We've done 2 hours 21 minutes and we barely got anywhere. But this is a hard game. I think it's harder than Conan to start off with. Unless you go for a extremely easy zone. I went for the second easy zone, not the first easy zone. I'm going to go up here, although I'm a bit cold. Oh, there's the baryonyx. We could duck. Go away, Mr. Compy. Every time you come up, I'm going to punch you back down. There you are. See how you like it? Yeah? Wonder how long it'll be before he gives up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I've just fell asleep. Oh, that's because I was dehydrated. So now if anything attacks me now, which they are, so I'm dead again. Oh, killed by those little compies. That's hard to believe, isn't it? Well, it's not hard to believe at all. It just happened. Those tiny little things can actually kill you if you're naked and you have no weapons. Fun game, isn't it? I might make this into quite a longer stream because although I don't like dying, it's fun, isn't it? Might be safer to just stay here tonight. Stay here in this house. Have I got any spare armor? No, is the word. No! I'm going to take a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit. No, I don't want to swap it. I want to take it. See if I can make a spear. At least that give us a better chance. Fibre, flint, wood. Right, fibre, flint, and wood. There we go. I do believe we just made 5 spears. We can stop the crafting by pressing that. It's probably too many actually. So I'm going to stop it after the 3rd one. So if I press stop there, although it takes a couple of stops sometimes to stop it. Stop! Right, it's gone straight into my hotbar because this game is really good at doing that. Now it's going to get a bit dark soon. It is 6 o'clock at night. It will soon be getting dark. So what do you reckon the chances are of getting our body back? Pretty slim, isn't it? And I'm cold. And oh yeah, when you're cold, by the way, your health starts going. So
Gollum's gonna have to run back to his little house, unfortunately, and put the fire on so we can warm up. Fortunately,
oh, I've made a torch. That might be just enough to keep us warm. If we get close to the fire, but not in it, because obviously it will harm you. And I'm going to, whoops, go into third person here. First person. You'll see it's gone to a, the ice block is turned into a frosty kind of outline. That means you're cold, but you're not losing health. So as long as you can get that come up, you won't lose health. It will just make you empty your stomach quicker. So have I got any meat on me? There's some meat right there. So we can have a little bit of food. Apparently we're still a little bit. So yeah, we literally a torch and a. It's because we got no roof, you see. That's the problem. Grizzly, yes, it was very rather grisly. RK. I don't know how long ago you said that, by the way, but oh, my controller. I swear my controller is starting to go wrong because it's sometimes it drifts. I've only had this PlayStation about 3 months, and already this thing is starting to drift. I'm not going to pick up my own poo. Look, my name is Golem. Can't say the official word because probably get told off by somebody. I'm going to draw the curtains. It's starting to get dark here in the UK. It's getting on to 4:30. Hey mate, see if I've got a biscuit. Well, I'm waiting. Have I got a biscuit, he asked, opening his biscuit tin. Well, luckily, I have 3 chocolate biscuits. So I think I'm going to have a chocolate biscuit while I'm freezing to death. Mmm, lovely. Oh, we turned the ice block again. Oh, the fire's gone out. Quick! Put some wood in. I can't get the wood in. That's because this is full. You can only get 3 items in this fire, unfortunately. Turn the fire back on. We should be okay. Right. What time of day is it? Unfortunately, when you go into the inventory, it puts out your torch. It's 8 o'clock at night and it's only 3 degrees. So that's why it's cold. It gets a bit chilly at night in Ark. Don't worry, when we get to about level 20, 25, sorry about the biscuits, we're going to be awesome. Got my main game on, dare I say the word, Xbox. I have a base where I was trying to head for on that map. Well, if I'd have crossed the river, just beyond there where that long bit of shore is, that's where I've got my base in my on my Xbox, and I've got made out of stone. I must have about 20 to 25 tamed creatures. About 6 of them are T-Rexes. So I've gone a long way in that game, and I've reached a maximum level of 105. So I am very strong in that game. I've got guns, I've got all kinds of stuff. We will eventually get to that level. Excuse me with the biscuits, but they are rather delicious. Nine o'clock at night. How come it's suddenly warmer now? Unless it's 9 o'clock in the morning. No, it's 9 o'clock at night. How come it's gone warmer all of a sudden? Must have been the weather. The weather changed, and suddenly we were alright. Although we are cold now. What's that thing running from? Oh, it's probably running from the... Now this thing you can kill. Only fortunately it might take a little while. Oh, luckily it was already probably nibbled away. I think he was already nibbled at by the fish. By the piranhas. Oh, my spear broke. Right, now we got a bit of meat. We can cook some more food. There we go, we've got a load of food now. We're fine now, we've got 7 food. Mmm. These biscuits are fab. I haven't even got an axe. I've not got an axe. I'll put all this in the box. Hopefully I'll get Molly at some point. But I don't think it's going to be any time soon. Sorry about the biscuits. Right. Maybe because it's dark, we might be able to get our body back. What do you think our chances are? I'm hovering on the side of no chance. See, what I usually do is jump on here, although at the moment I can't, but sometimes you can get up this. Apparently I can't this time, but sometimes you can get up on this one. Ah, there you go. You see that we're almost on the other side of the river, so you can get across and then do a jump at the end, look, and you get across the river without having to go in it. So those rocks there are... Oh, there's a horrible raptor, so now we're going to die. Because these things jump on you like that. And you can't do anything about it. Do you know what I mean? Raptors are horrible. I hate raptors. I'll tell you what though, when you tame a raptor and you get a saddle for him, when you press our L2, you can jump on a small creature and bite the living daylights out of it. It's fantastic. So yeah, that didn't go well, so we're dying a lot. What I might do is off camera, I might actually carry on with this game, try and get to a point where I'm safe, and then sort of stream. Otherwise you're going to find this incredibly boring, me dying over and over again, aren't you? Is he still there? Can anybody see? Because I'm naked at the moment. As you can see, well, practically naked anyway. Oh look, my hair is growing. What do you think of the chance though? Do you think he's gone? I mean, I can't see him. Do you think it's worth a risk? I'm going to run. So if we run and then jump, we get across the river in one go. We're going to pick up this fast as we can, press LB, and then run away. Oh. And get back onto that rock. If we can. Yes. And now we got all the way back over to the other side. We do a nice jump at the end. And we can get all the way back without being attacked. So at least we got spears. We're rather cold though. And I can't see a thing. Where's the shore? I can't even see the shore. Where's my house? This is why I hate rain. It's because I can't see a flaming thing. I got meat back. Oh, I got a torch. Yes, I got a torch. Thank the Lord. Sometimes your torch is your only friend. I can run all the way back home. So I've got rid of now that I've picked up that particular corpse, the other one will show up now. The other green. There, let's see that green thing. That means oh no. There's something out there trying to get to us, and if he tries to get to us, he is going to destroy our house. There's another dilo. Oh, he's gonna blind me. That makes it difficult. I just keep hitting him. I just keep backing off. Right, we got him. We got him. Bad boy, bad boy. And I tell you what, I didn't realise quite recently that you can actually set them alight by bashing them with a torch. I didn't actually know that. That was a mechanic I didn't actually know in this game. Surprising that, isn't it? Surprising to me, anyway. But then I'm a bit thick. No, not thick. I just don't look things up. Yeah, that's it. Let's try and get warm again. Eat a bit of food. So Golem is going really well here.
Precious, precious, we likes the precious. We want it. We want to. Don't walk in the. Oh, I'm going backwards. Yeah, the controls is the complete opposite of normal when you're in this mode. Here's Gollum. Poor Gollum, cold. He's going to push forward, closer to the fire. That's better, he said. A bit cold. When there's daylight, we could go out at night. Try and get body, but that would be too dangerous, precious. Ooh, look at that big Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, bad boy, don't hurt Stegosaurus. He will kill you. Kill you, yes. Yes, he's looking at me.
He's a herbivore, so he won't kill you. Trouble is, we're getting a little bit cold, so we've got to go back in the house. And we've run out of wood. See, luckily, just by holding a torch up and being in a house, you can keep warm. And I haven't got an axe, unfortunately. I might be able to make one, but we never know. I doubt it. A thatching wood. I'd have to punch it again, wouldn't I? What is the time? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You can actually speed the time up in this game as well if you want. If you do that before you start the game, you can just turn the settings so that the day goes quicker. But you don't want to do that, do you? I'm going to punch a bit of wood a minute, go and get some thatch. With our wonderful animation. One of the best animations I've ever seen in a game, by the way. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, I can't even repair my torch. So now we're totally blindless. If I just go around randomly pressing the triangle button, I may pick up a piece of stone. Like so, and again. And I may be able to make one. So I need a piece of stone, a piece of thatch, and a piece of wood. Sometimes there are pieces of wood on the shore, but I'm not absolutely sure about that. Get it? That was a funny joke, wasn't it? That was an awful joke. I may find a piece of wood. Let's walk around. I may find a piece of wood on the floor. Let's keep looking. Of course, we could punch. There's another stego there, stuck on a piece of rock. Good job we got glitches in games, otherwise, I think now I might be able to make one. Yes! So we're back to building tools again. Because we need some wood for the fire. And then we need a bit of flint. Bit of flint. Bit of thatch. There's a bit of rock. I'm going to go for this little... Oh, Christ, better not go and hit that one. If we accidentally hit that thing, he will kill us. Oh, we've got a little piece of metal. Metal will be very handy later. Right, if I press down, I might be able to make the axe. Very simple to make things. Just press down when you haven't got it, and it instantly repairs it if you've got enough resources on you, which is fantastic. Right, I'm going to collect a bit of wood for this fire so it never runs out, so we don't get cold again if we have to come back at some point. Which we're doing a lot at the moment. It's a very grisly start to the beginning of this game. But later on we'll be very strong. We'll get some hide armour. Then we'll get some metal weapons. And we'll get the forge and all the rest of it. Then we'll be absolutely quids in. How many spears have I got? I've only got 2 spears, so I better make a spear. A need... Oh, I've just put away the fibre. It's taking a while to open this box. So if we go to this side, don't accidentally press the L1 when you're over this side, because if you do, you'll accidentally pick up everything that's in the right hand box. So don't make that mistake. I've done it, and that was stupid. You've got to make sure you just press the R1 to swap between the 2 things. So never press L1. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're going to be rather disappointed in life. Yeah, I didn't think I'd do as badly as this, but I'm actually doing very badly, considering. Can I make a jacket? And a hat? I can! In Conan it actually puts it on for you, but in this one you have to do it yourself. This is the only thing you've got to equip yourself, is the armour. Everything else goes back into its normal slots, which is absolutely great. Yeah, it only takes 3 items, so again you've got to take the items out before you can get something in. This is one of the flaws of Conan and Ark, unfortunately. I'm going to keep 3 pieces of wood on me, because that's all we need to do fix a torch or anything else. Or, well, most of the basic tools you can fix with those, as long as you've got 5 of these. 5 thatch, 5 fibre, 3 or 4 wood and stone. You'll be able to repair your torch and your main weapons, your spear and all that kind of stuff. Right, what a chance of getting our body back, because now that we've moved one marker, the other marker will appear. So we gradually eliminate these markers and pick them up. Slowly we'll end up back at the one that we actually want, which is the one that's in the water there. And it will be there, it's just that it's a little bag. It's just not highlighted because it only highlights the last death, not the one before that. So if we eliminate that one, then another one will appear of the one before that. You know, you can't make it too easy. So I'm going to risk getting across this water. Oh, I'm tired again. Got to stop. Going to eat some food. At least a couple. Keep the water filled up at all times. This is why we'll buy the water, by the way. Stop all those problems. And then we're going to do the shortcut again across here. Some people build a bridge across this river. I don't, because I'm lazy. Because I can just do this. And then get to here, jump, and you can get to the other side without so much as touching the water, although you may just dip your feet in it. And then we're gonna, it's always a good idea to not use up all your stamina when you're in a safe area, so that you've always got plenty for you to run, because sometimes you can outrun these creatures, unless they are quicker than you, of course, in which case you can't outrun them. And it's always a good idea to get up high to survey your surroundings, because you can see things better from up here. Now, I'm pretty sure our body, or one of them, was in the water here. But I can't remember whether it was like here or over there. So, oh, Christ. That thing frightened me to death then. In real life, it absolutely frightened me then. Oh, I'm going to die again then. I hate raptors. Don't forget to click on the bed. Otherwise you'll be in a random location. Oh, this is going well. This is going terribly. When I streamed that little test yesterday, I literally got all the way over here, made a little camp on the other side there, just right there. Well, that was an awful camp. There was only two creatures that were slightly dangerous, and both of them had gone far further away. So I was fairly safe. And then I had a look all the way along this beach, and I had no problems at all. And I got to about level 8 on that. Didn't have a single death, I don't think. I may have had one death. That was all. And today is like I've been dying every 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Now if I can draw that raptor over here, this area, I might be able to get the body that's way over there. What do you think my chances are? See, I can see him from here. Look, can you see him? There he is, a little monkey. Yeah, raptor is very dangerous. I could try knocking him out if he's low level, but I wish I could knock this thing out. I don't mind riding this thing. But yeah, you can ride all the creatures in this game, which is unbelievably great. I'm going to take a little risk here. See if I can find the one that's in the water. That had all our equipment on and our armour. Now, it's probably a ridiculous idea. Probably the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. So I'm going to have a look in the water and see if I can see the bag. Oh, here comes one of them. Leave me alone, you vicious piranha. You stupid piranha. Can't you leave a woman in peace? God, can't even cross a river. I don't want to look in the water, see if I can see my bag. Look, there they are. Little vicious creatures in the distance. Oh, here they come. Get lost! Get lost! Just come on, come here, come near enough. I'll smack your lips off. Come on, don't run away, you chicken. Come on, I dare you, come on. Come on. Come at me with all your fury, come on. Come on. I dare you, come on. Just come at me, come on. Yeah, we'll see who's best. I'll knock you out, mate. I'll knock you out. He's kind of doing me a bit of damage, though, isn't he? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, there's one bag on there. I'm going to run over here then. Near that dangerous thing. Yeah, that's a great idea. Why don't you go burn that dangerous thing? Most ridiculous thing I've heard. Right, here's the metal. I was showing you yesterday where the metal was. Here it is. This gold stuff. And the more gold is on it, the more gold is in the rock, the higher the metal content. So this area just below me, I hope these insects don't attack me. It's a little bit dangerous around here. So it's not fairly rare. But this area just here, just up beyond there, all along that shore, you can build a nice big long house there. Nice, fairly big house. That's a great place for a spot, because you go up this mountain and you get tons and tons of metal. Once you get the iron pick and you go up there, you're going to get a huge amount of metal. It's on all the way up to the top, and then the other side there's also a load of metal, but I wouldn't recommend coming here before about level 10. Look at all these dangerous flipping Thorono whatchamacallits. those things with the claws, look, see them? They are one of the most dangerous ones in Ark, especially early on. The only way you're going to kill that thing is with a shotgun. That's probably your best bet. Is actually guns, because they're. Oh God, there's another one of them. Yeah, I kind of think we all give up now. What do you think? 5 seconds. Well, I got as far as showing you where I want to build me. See, once I get a few trained animals, a few trained raptors, or dilos. I mean, if I could get a pack of say 5 or 6 dilos, it's not too difficult. They might be able to take out a raptor, especially if it's one, because they'll be attacking while it's jumped on me. They'll be attacking him. Okay, which means you know, we got more chance of staying alive. We got a lot of death markers now, haven't we? Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Somebody just followed me, apparently. I don't know why. Why would they want to follow somebody that dies every 5 minutes? But it's great fun. That's why I like Ark. Now, some people, like my daughter, turn it right down. Cut the level in half. In fact, I think she's down about like a quarter of the normal damage. So she's turned the damage that creatures do to you down to about a quarter. And she turned her damage up to about 3/4. So she could kill things very fast, probably by punching them, probably. So it's a lot easier for her, because she cheats. But that's because she likes building and just looking at all the wonderful animals and taming them. That's her sort of thing. She's not into the old combat and seeing how fantastically strong we can get in this game. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to be a strong person with lots of strongness. There's one bag. See, our bag is still here, even though it's not marked. Pick it up. So now I keep coming out of the menu. At least we can wear that. We've got a bit of protection. Now all these, you'll get replicas of all these things. You can get rid of the replicas just by left triggering. So you don't need the replicas. So just get rid of the replica ones. Chuck them away. They will only stay like that in the bag for a minute or so. So if you drop something and you want to keep it, make sure you pick it up within sort of like a minute or so. Yeah, I don't think we've got much chance of surviving over there, so we may, I don't think we've got much chance of finding our body either, that we've been trying to get for the last 10 minutes. Oh, here you come. Get off! No, I'm not, unfortunately. I'm on single player. So, because I don't need help, he said foolishly. Of course I need help. Come on, come back at me. Come on, I dare you. I'll smash you to smithereens. It's a bit boring, isn't it, this game? It's a bit boring watching me, I know that. Because I'm getting nowhere. I will get somewhere at some point. You watch, I'll be ruthless later on. Once I get hide armour and I get a metal pike, God, I'll be ruthless. Oh, go away! Right, I'm going to level up before he can kill me. No, it's too late. You wait, raptors. You wait till I get a bowler. Well, maybe I ought to stop now. I think what I'll do is I'll stop. And I'll keep playing it. Try and get me to a point where I can at least get a body back and at least get a full set of armour and maybe a couple of bowlers so I can defend myself against evil raptors. Maybe even tame a raptor would be nice. So that when I come back tomorrow, at least I'll establish myself a little bit in the game, because at the moment I'm doing very, very badly. I'm sorry, FPS Sparky Story, but yeah, I'm not on PvP, unfortunately. I wouldn't last long. I can't survive against a raptor, let alone another person. But I could definitely do with some help. But I'm not online. I may switch to my online one, actually. I have an online one that's going. on, although I think that's on Conan. I don't think I've tried. I don't think I've tried Ark on PvP. I don't think I've actually tried it. I may have done it once, like way back on PC. Because I think you're all getting bored of me being killed now. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to stop. We'll see where we are in a minute. I may have to pick another area. Yeah? Oh, I should. Alright. Yeah, I've never really tried it for much length of time because I'm okay against environment and stuff, but I'm not so good against fighting other players because most other players know this game inside out and they'll probably demolish me in 30 seconds because I know what I'm doing, but they obviously are used to PvP, so obviously they know the game better on PvP than I ever will. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. I'm going to go on melee damage. So I think that is what I need now, is starting to do more damage to people. Right, we can go for a wooden... Oh, actually, I'm going to go for the bow. Yes, I should have gone for that. Yeah, we're going to go for the bow. I think once we get if we can make a bow, then I might be able to get some. Right, first of all, I'm going to try and knock this thing out. Avoid the spit. Let me knock this thing out first. Right, all I need is a piece of meat. Is there a piece of meat in my fire? Please be a piece of meat. Oh, come on, there's got to be a piece of meat somewhere. Oh, there's no piece of meat. See, if I had a piece of meat, I could train that thing. I'm not going to pinch this egg. If I pinch that egg, that poor thing there is going to kill me. Right, I need to find some meat. What can I kill? I need a dodo. Then I can train that little dilo, and he can protect me from all. Might be able to protect me from a raptor, although I very much doubt it. I'd probably need 2 or 3 of them. So we're going to go for a random run across here, running into instant danger, and maybe even take out. Oh, there's two of them. That makes it a bit tricky. We're going to duck the spit. Unfortunately, that didn't work. We're going to keep moving back, try and knock another one out. At worst, they'll run away. Oh, we got 3 of them. Oh God, now we got one of them. Oh dear. All right. Okay. Well, forget that. Forget that idea. Forget that idea. Forget that idea. He's Trike's coming after me. Trike's coming after me. The Trike is ruthless. Ruthless, terrible. They're coming after me. Everything's coming after me. We aggroed a Trike. I'm gonna just respawn in a random location then. Blow it. I've given up. Oh, we're oh God, where am I now? Goodness gracious. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, actually, we're not far away from our base, he said, hopefully. We got to cross the river again. Don't cross the river if you can't swim the tide. Don't cross the river. We could try the sneaky round the back idea again, because that was quite safe. Don't cross the river. It's America, isn't it, that song? Don't Cross the River by America. What a great song. Right, let's rest for a second. Catch my breath. Get the stamina going. Right, go. There's a female. There's a female dodo. No, I'll leave you, dodo. There's another dilo there, or Dilophosaur. So I know some of the creatures. I can say their full names on some of them. Let's run back to where we were before. And that's the special running music, of course, which I use in Conan sometimes when I'm feeling bored. Right, if we stop actually, it'll refill quicker. Boom, right. Now we just got to go all the way along here again. This is safer than crossing rivers. This is why rivers are so dangerous. It's because those stupid, idiotic raptors, and not raptors, what do you call them? What do you call those things? Those fish things? Piranhas, that's it. Those horrible piranhas. Hate them. See, on my, when I did the test stream, I built a little house right here. Only trouble is with right here is it's a pretty pathetic spot because it's not even level enough to build a house. But I literally built it on this slope, which meant it was 2 squares along and a few walls, and then the bit below it I couldn't actually put it on there. We've probably got about 6 dead bodies now. But that trike, you see, won't attack us now because we're not the same person. we're a new person now. We're classed as a new person because we've reformed. There's one of those vicious creatures there, with the vicious, nasty claws, and I don't really want to get too close to him. So I can't even get rid of that. I want to eliminate that body, so that that thing there with the claws is going to kill me any second. Wait for it. Oh, I'm tired. I can't even run away from him. Oh, it's a raptor. There's the raptor that killed me earlier. So we're going to try and keep out of the way. We're trying to duck. Actually, might help.
Precious, precious, we must have the precious. We go carefully, precious. Precious won't see us. No, won't see us. 'Cause we carefully avoid other creatures. Nobody attack boss, because maybe pick up body. Yes, baby. Very carefully pick up that body. Yes. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up. Oh, there's nothing there. But we could punch it, get rid of the body so the marker disappears. There we are. Now the other body will appear. Where was the other body, precious? Over there. Do you think we can get past all that lot?
Pretty slim chance. But if we got round the back here, I'm sure we'll escape. If I could jump over this thing. There's always a way around. We just keep out of range and we'll be fine. What was that? Oh, it was compass. Compass! Compass! Now they may be small, but in packs they're a little bit deadly. So we're going to run for it again. Run for the safety of the house. You never know, might be just down this cliff face. Although I very much doubt it. There we are. We outrun them. Oh, there's another dialogue. Let's try punching this guy out. Let's try ducking out of the way of his spit. Get out! Get out! Get! Yeah, you don't like it now, do you? You don't like it up, undo. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah, that's what you get, you vicious tart. Yeah, I'm going to stick some meat in you. Then I'll start training you. Go on, eat some food. There. He's off. Hey? Oh, I've got to put a name in. Okay, we'll call him... I don't know whether he's a man or a woman, so I'll just call him something silly like Dilly. David, look at that! Look at that! We got a lovely creature here. We can order this thing around because it's got behaviours. We're going to tell him not to attack target. We're going to tell him to be neutral because that's how I like it. So if it's attacking us, it'll probably hit him as well, and he will defend us. But he'll only attack things that attack it, which is how I want it, really, because otherwise, and we can, do you know what? We can actually drag this body out of the river and release it. Isn't that clever? Can't do that in Conan. Oh no. This is cool stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, he tamed up quick, but then again he was very low level. But see, you can't do this in Conan, you see. You can't have the creatures follow you and attack you. Right, let's go get a raptor. Although we need about 3 of these. Let's go and get another one. Let's get about a pack of 3. That might be some half decent protection. The only trouble is, if I put him on neutral and he gets in trouble, I may have to put him on passive, because if you actually press circle and hold it down, you can order him to be passive, attack target, to be neutral, to be aggressive, which means you attack everything, or you can ask him to follow you, you can ask him to wait, all kinds of stuff you can do with him. It's fantastic. This is why this game is so brilliant. It's because you can have an army of creatures helping you out against all kinds of foe. The only trouble is they can get stuck sometimes. You know, if you go past a pile of rocks like that, you could get a bit stuck. But that's about the only thing you got to worry about. It's just AI, isn't it? So now we got a buddy. For the first time, we have a buddy. We got no weapons or anything, but there is one over there. I think our chances are getting over here. Now this thing can swim, so if we go across the water, he will go in, and he will follow me. So I'll try and get him quite close. He's quite slow, by the way. Can't run as fast as me. But I'm going to get him to about here. Good boy. Oh, I'm starving at the moment, so I better pick some better. Then we're going to run over here, and he should follow me, because he's a very clever person. Yeah, look at him. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to jump, so that we don't get caught up by the things. And then we're going to pick some berries rather rapidly, because we're hungry. There we go. And we're going to eat that. So now we've got a bit of protection. And if you want to get anywhere in this life, you need a bit of protection. That's a necessity in life, as you well know. And you can take that however way you like. It's nice to know that FPS Sparky Story can actually help me on PvP if ever I do that. That'd be rather wonderful if he could do that for me. He's a kind soul. It's what we should be doing in the world. It's helping each other, not trying to kill each other. Goodness sake. Now, alright, this thing's only level 3. So unfortunately, he probably won't last 5 minutes against a raptor, because raptors are rather good. Although he's got a level up. No, I tell a lie, he hasn't got a level up. I was completely fabricating that. Oh, here comes a raptor. Now, here, protect us. Oh my god. I think they're all attacking me. With a bit of luck, and this is only a surmise, with a bit of luck, they may have aggroed the trike, and the trike may attack the raptors and kill them, so that when I go back, the raptors might be dead. Only, unfortunately, my poor Dilo could also be dead. And you can easily find out if you go to your menu. No, that's not the menu. If I go to the menu and go to this. Hang on, I've got to think which one it is now. That one? Nor that one. It will tell you what happened. Gollum was added to tribe. Right. If we go to the bottom to reverse the order, it says that I was killed, and my actual... He actually is not dead yet, my Dilo. He's actually not dead. I don't believe it. Now I could ask him to follow me here and go passive. There's the Dilos. Because if he's still alive, he may follow me if I whistle, because he's got to be within a certain amount of range. He could be dead though. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but the trike may have killed the others, you see. Oh, there's raptors. Oh god, there's raptors there. Ho, 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 ho. It's raptors. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, get lost! That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough. I think what I should do, that would be enough for today. What I'll try and do is I'll have a break now. Later on, I'll see if I can survive. I can actually try and get somewhere, because at the moment I'm getting no luck at all. I may have to actually go over to the left hand side where it's a lot safer than this, because you don't get many raptors over there, and then come back to this spot at a later date when I'm sort of level 30 or something, when I know I can handle myself and I've got, say, you know, a few friends with me to help, because at the moment it's not going very well. So I think I'll stop here, because you're all getting bored of this, and I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the death and destruction and the slight leveling up. And I'll see you next time. So thank you all much for watching. Thank you, RK Grizzly, and from my Chinese friend, or Japanese friend, I can't remember which one, and for FPS Sparky Story to popping in as well, and offering help in PvP. Say goodbye to you all, and I'll end with my famous words. I'll see you later, and I'll stream it again tomorrow. See you later.